on my nerves. And I'm going to tell him that. But let me hear what he's got to say. Bring him into me. Bring him to me now. Bring me Double A. You got fat. Wow.
Whoa,
how fat you are.
He is awesome now.
What happened to you?
Hey, now. How's it going? What's going on, Howard?
Who blew up Double A?
Nah.
How fat are you?
Put on some weight.
Wow. What do you weigh?
About 160.
No.
I don't know. I don't weigh myself. I ain't no
160. Listen, I think I've had it with you.
Why
You've turned into a whining bitch who doesn't appreciate me or the channels or the show.
I got to tell you what he looks like at this point.
What?
He looks like the Oompa Loompa guy. And
what is an Oompa Loompa? I don't watch that.
I get Joe Pesci all the time. I never got the Oompa Loompa guy.
Yeah, look a little like Joe Pesci.
Yeah. You look like the Oompa Loompa now.
Right, that's not nice. Look at her. She loses weight and she wants to rip on.
Why don't you go on her diet?
I might have to.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Today.
You're a short guy. You know, your weight can get away from you.
Yeah, a lot of drinking, you know.
Yeah, all right.
The girls are still falling all over you when you look like this?
Yeah.
What's your problem?
Listen, I don't have a problem with you indirect. I'm just saying when I call into the show and stuff like that, it's just not the same, like, treatment, you know? Like, so I understand. It's your show. You don't want to pick up the phone. That's always up to you, but not even to make it to that point where I even put on hold.
They won't put you on
hold. That's what I'm saying. It's just, like, ridiculous. Like, I don't think...
Double A, look, there's a system here.
Okay.
I'm going to explain to you. The system has worked for years.
Absolutely.
And if you have respect for me and my show and what I do for a living... You'll respect the system. Now, what the system is, for many years, you got through every day. When I was on WXRK radio, you got through all the time. You always had good topics and things like that.
Absolutely.
You went through the same system. There is a screening system. The reason for the screening system is that we try to get people on quickly. It's boring to be in the car, and then when someone isn't prepared, it's boring. So they listen to what you're going to talk about a little bit, and if it's anything remotely interesting, they will put you through. They're not sitting and debating whether to put Double A through. They listen to the topic. Nobody here has it in for you. They listen to the topic. If it's boring, you accept it, and they say, look, we're not putting you on today. But you start whining. It's not the same. I don't get through. You're like a junkie. You need to get on the air all the time. When you have something good to say, you'll be put on. In the same way you were always put on. Did we discriminate against you before?
No, absolutely not.
So evidently, who screens his calls out there? Has he been calling you with boring stuff?
Is there a different phone system? Like you can't put as many people on hold? Maybe that's it.
No, it's about the same. There's 24 slots.
Yeah, but Howard, in all honesty, like the interns, and not to fault them because, you know, God bless them, they come in and do their job for free, you know, just for an internship and stuff. But some of these interns don't really have, like, any knowledge of the show. Like, I'm calling in for, like what's on topic, or I'm calling in for something like what I used to do every year, like my top 10 hot list or whatever.
Well, it was the same type of interns that used to call, that used to take your other calls.
Yeah, but I think, like, lately, these guys have no clue what's going on, and I even...
Well, come in here and tell me what's going on here. Is Double A being discriminated?
Are you angry at anybody in particular in the back office?
No, I got nothing but love for everybody.
What is Double A's problem here? Isn't he threatening to not to cancel a Sirius subscription?
No, that's another thing. Why would I cancel something that I love?
Hey, Double A, you left me a voicemail and you said that. You're like, I'm sick. You said, I'm sick of this shit. I'm the only one who pays the Wack packet. If this shit goes on, I'm fucking going to cancel.
Listen, I must have really been fucked up that day to make that call, but I doubt it very much. I said I'll cancel my subscriction.
Although, as I'm talking right now, I might have you confused with Zolar.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, I would...
making that...
Yeah, I think Zolar's been making the same threat.
Well, let's clear this up once and for all. Is Double A being targeted?
Absolutely not.
In fact,
I don't know. I can't even remember the last time he called in, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't even make it to like that.
No, that's not true. The interns always give us a call.
There's a guy, Nick, that works internship here. He's pretty cool. I mean, like, he'll put me on hold, and I got no beef with him, because then that's your call if you want to pick up or not.
I haven't seen a call from you in months.
But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't even... They're like... They literally say... Like, sometimes I don't even say what I want to talk about yet, and they're right telling me there's no lines, call back, and they click on you. Like, I don't know.
Is that true, Will?
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't even heard from him.
Who's in charge of that?
He's not picking up. That's why
I put him in. I thought you pick up the phones.
Well, the interns, the interns will tell me what the callers on that office line want to talk about, and then I'll make the determination whether to put them on the air or not.
Can I explain this? There's two ways people call to get through the show. You call the regular 8889 asshole, and then what some people do is they'll just call a regular phone line, and then the interns will answer that, the office number, and they'll sort of pre-screen people.
Oh, so that's what Awesome Angelo is doing.
So why don't you call in on 8889 asshole?
That number is always busy, like off the hook.
That's not true, though, either.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like...
people get through on that line all the time.
I got you, but like 1 out of 100 tries, probably.
If I see your name up there, I'll pick it up.
I know,
Wolf, let me ask you a question. Do you call on 1-888-9 asshole?
Every single day, Howard.
I see
and he gets in all the time.
You get through all the time.
Yeah, like today I thought of a topic that's relevant to get me through. Double A's a boring fucking idiot.
Yeah. I've been doing this for 18 years.
But Wolf brings up a good point. Could it be that maybe you're not that interesting a lot of the times?
I don't think so. I mean,
we know you don't think so, but can you accept that perhaps some of your calls are not up to snuff?
No, not at all. I feel like I know the system, like you said. I know how to stick to the topic or call in.
What do you say to the interns when they pick up the phone?
What was the last thing you called in about that you didn't get on about?
I called in yesterday for the to let you know I was coming in today, and you did a great job with the guy from Hall and Oaks. It was a great interview. They put me on hold, and I never heard back from anybody. They put you on hold, and I don't go to nowhere. Well,
that could be, Will. I mean, what is that? Is that problem? Is there a problem back there that people don't?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, because every time the interns know, whatever it is, let me make the decision whether we put it through or not, and then obviously you make the ultimate decision.
Hi, Pitch Eric, you're on the air.
Hey, Double A, what's up, man? How are you?
How does he get through?
Well, you know, because I have something good to say, that's why. Like for instance, Eric the Midget calls. That's a classic. That's why Howard says to call when Eric the Midget's on. Double A, don't take it personal, because sometimes Howard doesn't pick up my calls. I don't give him a problem.
That's true. I can't tell you how many times I've turned down a high-pitched Eric phone call.
I'm letting you understand what goes on.
What do you want from me? What do you want to say here today? Why did you come all the way down to my show, Awesome Angelo, to take up valuable time from important things that I have to get to?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I was part of this show. Like, if I'm like, looking out for the show as well. Like, listen, I've been doing this for 18 years calling into the show.
Go ahead. Tell me what you want to say
I'm
here.
saying is, like, you don't know what's going on. Like, I want to bring it up to, you know.
What don't I know is going on? That you can't get through?
Exactly. For instance, like, you know, there's topics that I want to call in. There's a lot of things I want to say to you, stuff like that. And, like, I just don't make it.
High Pitch, can you teach Double A how to get on the air?
I don't need to be
taught that. Yeah, Double A, listen. Like, for instance, like the Hayden Porter sex tapes. When she's on, call in when she's on the air.
But listen, I don't want to deal with...
That's a good idea.
He's right.
But listen, for me to go, like, I'm going to be battling with an 18-year-old little girl that wants a 5-minute fame on my name. I'm not going to do that. It makes me look like the bad guy.
That was interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting, but then, like, I look like a friggin' a-hole afterwards.
You don't look like an a-hole right now?
No, I don't.
Don't you think this is a double a-hole? Don't you think this is kind of silly what you're doing right now?
Well, no. I want to know, like, what's going on with, like, the shows over here.
That's another thing with the shows every minute. Yeah, you want a show? I don't have a show for you.
Hold on, Howard. Hold on a second. I want to say something.
Yeah.
You trusted in me to, like, make me come onto these airwaves even before you came.
Right. I gave you a shot. I trusted in you. I gave you a shot. All right. So now I owe you for the rest of my life?
No, absolutely not. And I'm so grateful. But if there's one thing I learned for the one guy you're my icon. This is, you know what I mean? This is how I feel about you. Yeah. Is never to give up. You taught me how to, like, you know, go after your dreams and stuff like that. That was a little taste you gave me.
I don't know what happened with you. Tim, was his show, and tell Tim listens to this.
He liked the shows. I don't
know if he liked it.
But I did 2 other shows afterwards. Every time
you did another one not too long ago.
Exactly.
We gave you another.
So then how many shows do you want?
I'm saying, like, so if it's a good thing, why not put me in the rotation?
I don't know. Tim, is his show any good? Where is Tim?
Tim's not here today, Howard.
Oh, great. It's just the story of my life.
Hold on.
Where is Tim?
I don't know. He just left me a message that he's not here today.
Jim was behind the scenes.
Excuse me for a second. Tim, why is Tim not here?
How does he get a day off?
He's got a personal issue to deal with.
Personal issue.
Yeah.
Does Jim know?
They're created by man. We can solve them by man.
Jim can answer the questions. Howard, you did not like Double A's last show, Jim.
No, you did. That's not true. You say you liked it.
Jim, remind me of what I like and what I don't like. Because I don't really spend a second thinking about it.
The last Double A show, you wanted more different Wack Packers other than Irish John and High Pitch Eric.
Right.
And that's why we did the show with
Tabitha, and it was the same group of people talking to each other.
Yeah, it wasn't anything.
It didn't go anywhere.
So the next show we did with Fred the Elephant Boy, Crazy Alice,
right,
John the Stutterer, we did a different.
And it was better, wasn't it?
Much better.
Yeah, the fans liked it better without you.
But the thing is, that's like my show. You're like taking.
What do you mean it's your show?
Who brought it to the table?
Well, we never thought to have Wack Packers do a show together.
But I brought it to you, and you said,
stop it.
Come on, Howard, that's how it all came about.
That's not your show.
So
I didn't say it was my show. That was my idea. I brought to the table.
That's your idea?
Yeah.
Wack Packers?
So you didn't enjoy doing it with Elephant Boy?
No, it wasn't that. I wasn't part of it, is what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? You weren't on the show.
You see, you're a nudge.
Nah, it's not that.
I'm getting a little fed up with you here.
You're making it sound like I'm here to complain, but I'm really not. Like, I just want to be more part. Like, why don't you go? You're about to, like...
What should I do? Should I take every one of your phone calls?
Listen.
What should I do? Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do.
Here's a great idea.
In a perfect AA world,
all right,
what would happen vis-a-vis me?
He'd be your best friend in a perfect world.
Well, listen, I always call him my bro. I consider us bros. My perfect thing is...
Not your bro.
He's not even Artie's bro. How can he be
wait a second. You're taking that away from me now?
Go ahead.
You always said
you're my bro, you're my bro. Okay, please. You're making me nuts.
By proxy, does that make me your bro as well? Probably not. So.
Listen, here's my...
Trust me, you don't want to be AA's bro.
Yeah, you do. Artie's a good guy.
We're bro. Me and AA are bros.
Perfect AA world. What is it? Oh, wait, Tim Sabian's on the phone. Now, hold that question in your mind.
Okay.
Tim, go ahead.
Howard, AA did a great job when he did the Beth O special, and we also had him on when he did the other show that he did, the Intern Roundtable. But we with the Wack Pack Roundtable, but he hasn't come up with any concepts that we can do another show with. And when he does, we will absolutely do another show.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
But listen, here's why I see. Like, you want to learn from the best. You are the greatest.
What do you want
I want to
from me?
learn from the best.
No, forget
You're about to go, listen.
Just listen to the show, you'll learn.
Listen, imagine this.
Tell me what you want. Tell me, how do I get you to stop whining?
To mold me.
To mold you?
Into, like, what you do best.
I've never spent a second molding anything out of you.
I just realized he's a big mound of clay now. He's giving you more to work with.
You better be quiet over there, Robin. You're lucky you're with Jim. I come back in there and bend you over myself right now.
You're not bending anyone over.
She's hot, though. You look very awesome.
Listen to me.
Very good.
Listen to me.
Well...
Tell me why you're here
Robin
today.
looks awesome.
I know you're happy now because you're on the air and you're sitting here with us.
No, absolutely.
You're going to leave here and you're going to go back to the same hell you were in.
No, it's not. Really, I don't live.
Tell us, what do you want me to do? What would you like from me so that your life can be simpler?
I don't know. Just, like, make me more part of the show. Like, listen.
I should make you more part of the show.
Should you sit in here once a week?
I would love that. Like, that's learning from the best. Listen.
You would love it, Robin.
One thing you taught me is to go after your dreams. And when you gave me a shot at the show,
right, so I am going to make your life easy now. I am giving you permission to go after your dreams. Okay? That's it.
Okay, but
you don't understand.
This is my dream, though.
What is your dream? He won't tell me what his dream is.
I told you, like, I want to do
what... You want to be more part of the show.
And I want to do what you're doing.
How can I do that? Now, tell me specifically how I can make you more a part of the show.
I'll answer the phones for free.
No, I don't want you up here. I don't want to see you every day.
See, you say, like, I'm here, like,
my dream is to hang up on you.
You'll answer the phones for free? Will already does that.
Yeah.
It's already taken.
What I'm saying is I want to learn. These guys that do their show, like, they get, like, an insight, like, aspect of, like, everything.
No offense, Jeff the Vomit Guy's my protege. I've taken him under my wing.
You know what? I mean, I honored you like this. I feel like...
Well, how did you honor me? Tell the audience.
I want to tell you
something.
What
did you do that you honored me?
Well, I got your...
You got a tattoo of me? Did I ask you to get a tattoo of me?
No, absolutely not. But that's showing the love and respect I have for you as a human being for being my
Would you like
icon.
it that...
You signed it for me, too. I mean, you never checked out the signature. Came out pretty good afterwards.
All right, listen to me. And stop looking at me.
What do you want?
Look at Robin.
I look at Robin. I'm going to get friggin' hard on and want to bang somebody. Lisa G's looking good, too.
AA stands for adios amigo. Listen to me.
That's not cool, Howard, man. We're supposed to be bros. Just listen. Listen to what I'm saying. Now, all I'm saying is, you're the
What should I do here, Artie?
You're the greatest.
Did he ever do Stern Fan Roundtable?
Yeah, but...
he does. He's part of this.
Why aren't you happy.
He's nothing satisfies this guy. He's making me nuts.
Listen, Howard, I never done, to my honesty, I never done the fan round table.
To your honesty?
Yeah, no, never had me on. I mean, I don't know. But I don't. It's not even about that.
They should have you on.
Well, then tell Jim. You know, tell Mutt to have me on.
I came up with a great concept.
You came up with a great concept?
And I want to, like, continue it. Like, I could bring in different things. I just don't get the shot. I don't hear back from anybody.
What is the concept?
No, he said his concept is to have the Wack Pack at a round table, but honestly, Double A, that's sort of not your concept.
Here's what I really want.
It's not an incredible
like, what you
idea.
really gave me a shot at the one time, and you gave me, God bless you, the beautiful Betho as my first guest.
Yes.
That's what I want to do.
So now you want another interview show. Who do you want to interview?
I would love to interview, like, Alyssa Milano or somebody. Anybody. I mean, just...
But we don't have her.
But... Maybe I could get her.
Why don't you get her, and then we'll have an interview show.
Okay, but
we're not giving you permission to do anything physical. Just get her.
Yeah, don't kidnap her.
Okay, but not to say.
Right. If you can get a good guest, and we like the guest, then you can do it. But whoever stopped you from doing that.
I mean, look, Gorillo interviewed Jodie Foster, so that
that's what I'm
worst
saying.
Jodie Foster interview ever.
We put it on the air.
It was horrible.
You know, Jim McClure, who produces the show, was telling me that one of the issues is that, and I'm not taking shots, he said Double A never has any topics. The one topic always seems to be the importance of the Wack Pack to the show, but they never cover any topics. And he said one of the funny things one of the funny things they did cover last time was that Double A, in all seriousness, thought that they should contact Sam Simon and that there should be action figures made of the Wack Pack.
I think that's an awesome idea.
Listen to me.
How do you not?
Sam Simon has an action pack figure factory.
Listen, come on. Artie, you wouldn't want your own little figure out there?
Yeah, I would, but let me tell you something. So
Artie, what do I do with this guy?
I think I got an idea. Here's a good compromise.
Let me settle it.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead.
First of all, Double A, when you become a caller or even part of the Wack Pack, you're way ahead of the game. So you're giving Howard your love. There's days I don't get picked up on, so be it. You got to go with the flow. Second of all, I have been paying for my Sirius 1 year before Howard even went to Sirius Radio, so I have to clarify that. Yes, the Betho show was good, but other than that, you cannot keep repeating the same shows over and over.
Exactly. That's why I didn't have you on the second Wack Pack show.
I know you didn't. There's plenty of times I call you, Double A, with information and things that are happening, and you don't call me back and you don't, feed into it. That's your thing.
Right, so he ignores you. I ignore him.
Show every single day. That's right. That's right.
rolls downhill.
I think of a show. I think of songs. I think of things in my little crazy life here every day. If something's good, it's good. So
right, that's all.
So far, there really isn't anything, but...
Yeah, well, I feel like...
Thank you.
I love you more than anything.
Well, thank you, Mary.
You should feel the love.
Of course I feel love. This is my second
Artie,
family.
what do I do with
This is my family.
Well, I think a good compromise is this. I didn't realize he had never been on the Superfan Roundtable.
Yeah,
I think Howard, you should ask Mutt, and I'm sure he can play.
But that's up to Mutt.
Yeah, that's
well, I don't know. I think
I'm not going to force the guy on Mutt.
I don't want that on Mutt either.
I think we should. I think that's a perfect forum for him.
What if Mutt doesn't think he's that good on it?
Well, Boots used to do it a lot, and Boots is in there now. I think that Double A could shine on that show, and you give him a shot. But then if it doesn't work out...
Jason, what do you say?
Well, first of all, Double A has been on Superfan Roundtable.
Oh, never.
Yes, you have, with John Hine.
I called in.
You sat on the roundtable
before. I never sat on that table.
Number two, you've never called,
sat on.
I mean, we look for fans that want to be on the show. You never said, hey, I want to be on the show.
Knows.
Well, I didn't know I was supposed to solicit you.
Well, listen, Mutt knows. I told him that I would do the show.
Well, it hasn't gotten back to me. If you want to do the show one week, do the show one week. But it's not a gig. You're not hosting the show.
But you guys think I came here like I'm against the show. This is my family. Like, I love everybody that's here.
Right,
you know
it didn't seem that way to me.
There's no, of course, there's no bigger
You're a little out of line here.
No.
Yeah,
funny how? Funny how? What the fuck is so funny?
You're a little bit out of line.
No, but Howard, listen, there's no bigger guys out there like myself, Irish John, Eddie. We're out there always promoting, like, when we're at Yankee games or at the Knicks games, we're always telling people, like, you're missing, like, the fans are like, oh, we're fucked up. We didn't get Sirius yet for Howard. We're always out there telling them. You're crazy.
Irish John, you're on the air, new show.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Double
A used to be one of the most easygoing guys. I mean, almost to the point where it was scary. He got wrapped up a little bit with some girl, and he changed, and, now he's getting back to himself. I went to a Yankee game with the guy a month and a half ago. It was the old Double A. He's back to himself, and it's great to see.
What, Double A, you fell in love?
What happened?
Shit like, it happens, you know what I mean?
What happened?
Yeah, you put your trust in a girl, you think it's...
You you met a girl? Did you?
Yeah, no.
And she was interested in you, or she wasn't?
She drove him nuts. Howard, we went to AA. They're playing tomorrow night, Unforgettable Fire Saloon. We went there. He was twirling girls around. Ooh, baby, let me get a look at you. Like, looking at him. I mean, like, grabbing girls. They were all over him. He got wrapped up in this one chick.
Yeah, that's...
Wasn't even that hot.
You fell in love? She wasn't even that hot?
Nah, she was high. She was
dude, you done better. I think you were better.
Well, see, a lot of people feel that way.
So what happened? You fell in love?
It's all
How
school,
long
you know?
did it last?
It was a while. But
how did he go nuts, Irish John? I'm not understanding.
He became almost obsessed with this girl. Every time we went out, he didn't want to go to the city. He always wanted to go like around Long Island where she lived. And one time we actually went to the girl's house. Her ex-boyfriend was there. And came out with a hammer. And was walking around the roof of this girl's house. And we're outside.
What are you doing on a roof?
No, not me. I was on no roof. The ex-boyfriend.
The ex-boyfriend was on the roof.
Yeah.
And but this girl was kind of trying to play AA, like trying to be sweet. And then when he found out the real truth, he started, waking up and coming out of it and going back to himself.
Yeah, that's why I say F love, you know what I mean?
What are you?
Just because you got burned once?
Hey, you know what?
Me, Eddie Produce, we all got your back.
That's all it takes is one time, you know?
You turned on your bros. Bros before hoes, man. What's the matter with you?
Nah, I always hung out with them still. I always did, you know?
All right.
Yeah, but that's what happens, you know what I mean? I got caught up like,
No wonder you shot out of a cannon.
Yeah, you know?
Artie can't even believe you had a girlfriend.
Nah, Artie, come on, bro. You see the hotties I always
Actually, where was it? It was at some party that we invited AA to for some ungodly reason. And,
come on, don't say like
no, AA had a chick that was smoking.
Really?
Yeah, some little blonde
What about the rumor that you pay these girls?
Nah, bro. No, well, listen to me. Everybody has their, days where they go to a massage parlor and get, a nice happy ending.
Oh, you do that? I didn't know that.
When you don't want to be bothered with nobody.
I went to Vegas one time. He had girls coming in and out of our room, getting topless, taking pictures, putting on his wrestling belt.
How do you do it?
We went to see Artie and Levy out there a couple of years back.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I got a perfect example of you, Haji. Do you know the chick I took to your engagement party?
Yeah.
I met her through AA.
No kidding.
Absolutely.
Boy, she was hot.
Hey, now.
This guy knows what he's doing.
Now you get back to that guy, man. I hope you're feeling better. And
I'm there again.
How long did it take you to get over her?
Nah, it sucks, you know. I mean, it was somebody that I cared about, and, you really,
Wait, you want to marry her or something?
You know what? I thought I had my best.
So what happened? She broke up with you?
Nah, too young. A little bit of a age difference.
She broke up with you?
No, it's just I had to get away because
Why?
I knew.
She wouldn't give you any? How old was she, 14?
Nah, stop, bro. That's not even cool.
All right, Kyle, you're on the air. Go ahead.
That's not even cool.
Hey, now, Kyle.
God, this guy is mind-numbingly fucking horrible. How is he in the Wack Pack?
18 years, bro. Been here 18 years. You're just another caller. You're just a hater, bro.
Some kind of handicap.
I don't even know that he's officially a whack packer. I'm not even sure.
I think he is.
Well,
I don't know.
I think you said something about being a whack packer. You're able to listen to the show from beginning to end.
Well, that's one of the reasons.
He doesn't have a job.
But that's all. Yeah, but I put in my time. I feel I put in my time.
Whack packer?
He's a whack packer.
And he's tattooed with your face.
That's pretty whack.
Look at that. You think I don't got love for the show?
I got to say,
on me for life.
Believe it or not, I didn't think the last show we hosted was so bad. And we were playing clips of it the next day, and we were laughing.
Howard, you say you liked it. See,
you know what they're saying? They say he doesn't have topics.
No, it's not that I don't have topics. Listen, they wanted me to change up the Wack Packers, and I did that.
All right, Bobo, you're on the air. Go ahead.
How you doing there, Howard? Hey, AA, I like you and everything, but, the whole thing is, when I call up every day, I don't always get through, but when
I got you.
Sometimes they don't like my topics. I don't, you can't go F you or get...
No, I don't. Listen, Bobo, I hear what you're saying, but
a lot of times
not
Bobo
even
doesn't
to get to
through.
Will at this point is just a little messed up,
All right.
I've been doing this for 18 years.
Bobo, do you always get through to Will?
I always get through, but lots of times Will will say, listen, maybe that's not that good.
And I get it. I absolutely understand that.
It's all about how you present yourself on the phone.
Bro, of course.
If I work there and you give me attitude, I'm going to put, I'll say, I'll put you on hold.
No, I got you, bro.
I do remember the last Wack Pack show was great because Elephant Boy hosted. He was pretty great.
Listen, and God bless you. I'm not a hater, man. I hope
it was a good show.
I wish every single person associate with the show.
What is it, Benjy? Go ahead. Benjy rarely says anything. Go ahead.
Stepping up.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So, a couple weeks ago, when that girl was on, you claimed you had a tape of her having phone sex with you, and she said that's absolutely not true.
Okay.
And he said, you know what? I will prove it. I'll produce it.
Yeah.
And you said you have it.
Yeah.
So either you're lying or she's lying.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Now, I was advised not even to go there with that stupid shit.
But you're so you're saying she lied about it?
No, absolutely.
So you have the tape?
I have tapes of her,
So why don't you just bring 2 seconds of it?
Bring it in, and we'll get permission from her. And
she gave permission. She said,
I know.
She said, I want to prove you wrong.
So where's the tape?
If you want to go into that, that's an opportunity to be on the show.
That's interesting.
I got you, but listen, then the all... Like, you listen to it, and, like, my family listens to it.
No, you don't. You can cut your voice out.
No, I'm saying this part. I look, in the end, like the bad guy. Like, I'm bringing a tape.
You look like the bad guy now because...
No, I don't, bro.
Because she can't prove herself innocent.
She says it's okay. What does she care?
But I'm saying... I still look like the bad guy. You know, after the show, as much as I love it, I do have other places to go to, and like, you know what I mean? And like stuff like that. I don't want to be known as this guy that brought on you know what I mean? I got pictures. Hold on a second. I have pictures of her nude before she went into Playboy. How did I get that? If she didn't email it.
But you said you had phone sex with her, and you taped it.
Listen to me. Bro, trust me, she's a wacky girl that
But wait, you said you have a tape of her having phone sex with you.
I understand what you're saying. Now, what I'm saying...
And she wants to be proven that she didn't do it, okay, so why you produce a tape?
But here's the whole point I'm trying to say to you. I don't want to go there no more with that. I know the truth of the matter.
I think you're lying about the tape.
I would never lie.
Benjy thinks you're lying.
Hey, listen to me. Howard... You could say whatever.
Benjy thinks you're lying.
Listen, I'm not worried about that.
Fred, you think he's lying?
Benjy and Fred say you're a liar.
I'm going to use Double A's words. You say you've watched Howard. You want to learn from him. You want to be like him.
Okay.
Now, how has Howard gotten to where he is today?
Honesty.
So you're not being honest. You're not willing to make that sacrifice. 18 years, all you've done is be a phone caller.
No, but
now's your chance to step up to the plate, hit the ball out of the park. You're striking out.
No, I'm not striking out.
You're striking out,
you know what?
No, he's a little bit right over there.
Okay, but here's...
Why did you bring
You're striking out. If you loved this show, if you loved Howard Stern, if you say, I am like Howard Stern, I can be like Howard Stern, then be like him.
All right. So
you're just being Awesome Angelo from Newark or wherever you're from.
Double A, I have an idea. You don't want it on the air. Play it for Howard off the air.
Okay. I got no problem with that.
All right, there you go. Well, I like to share with you.
When will that happen?
When will that happen? By what date will you produce that?
When do you want me to come, Howard? I'm not going to answer the
You can email it.
Play it for Benjy.
Yeah, exactly. All I'm gonna do. Howard, have I ever lied to you? Have I ever lied to you?
How would I know if you lied to me?
Have I ever lied to you?
I don't know, maybe.
Do you ever think that I lied to you?
I don't think about you.
Okay, but in the 18 years of me calling in, did I ever call in with some bullshit?
Nobody's ever called in and accused you of lying.
Who said that? I don't know if you lie.
So, okay, you want to hear the tape off the air? You can hear it. I have no problem with that.
I want to hear that.
Okay, bringing it off the
I think there's one big lie you've told us, that you're awesome.
That's my nickname. That's my nickname.
Thank you. Listen, Awesome Angelo, I don't know if we cleared anything up, but your time is up.
Can I learn from you or what?
Can you learn from me?
I want to learn from it.
You can learn everything from me.
That's what I'm
Listen
saying.
to the show.
Classes that you're keeping him out of.
Howard.
What do you mean? I don't have a job for you.
I don't want a job. I
can't have you hanging around here for free. I can't. You're not in college.
But when listen to me.
You're not doing an internship.
Enroll in college.
Okay, but listen.
You want to be like one of the comedians who comes in here and gets to sit in like Bob Levy or
It would be creepy to have you standing in the hall learning what from me? Watching me take a nap?
No.
What are you going to learn?
Well, do you want him to sit in for the news one day?
Yeah.
I mean, is it working?
What do you mean? Hey, who is he to hang in on the news?
Come on, Howard. Why you treat me like I'm some like...
no, but I'm saying you're not a comedian.
You know what?
Okay, but still, you had other
hanging
people...
on the news.
He wants special treatment. That's what you want, Angelo. You want special treatment. You call in on a different line. You don't call in the line that everybody else calls in on. You got to have your special line. You got to be put to the head of the class. You want to be coddled.
Damn, Fred, what I ever do to you?
Nothing. I'm just being honest.
Okay, but
I mean, you sit here, and I believe that you're a fan, and I've appreciated your contributions, but I think you're puffing yourself up to be more than what you are.
Okay, but I don't, honestly,
sitting on the news.
Somewhere in life, don't you, by being part of it more, should...
You know what? I want to play for I'd love to play for the New York Yankees, but I wouldn't have the balls to walk up to A-Rod and go, hey, mind if I take batting practice with you?
Double A, I go to 20 Met games a year. I love the Mets more than life itself, but I never asked to be the bat boy. You know what I mean? I never asked to be on the field.
Listen, maybe it looks like I'm asking for a lot, but I don't know, just
Double A, you want to sit in on the show one day? Is there any way that you could sound exactly like David Letterman?
But Double A, you listen to the show all the time. What's going on? Who is sat in on the news as a comedian or anyone else that you think that you would be better than? Or equal to. Because I got to tell you, I turned down some major comedians that want to do this. So give me an example.
I know Hook Nose Mike sat through the news one day.
He did?
Yeah.
No,
but did any of the audience?
No, he did. No, he sat. Yeah, Hook Nose Mike sat through the news. Listen,
but did any of the audience sit through that?
I didn't think it was such a big deal.
When you say you want, I was about to dismiss you, and
I appreciate you.
You left by saying, "Can I learn from you?"
Yeah.
I don't know what you want to learn from me.
I want to learn how to go
be great?
No, go forward in this kind of business.
This business. Listen to the show.
I do listen to the show.
No one here learns anything from me.
If you give me another opportunity for another show, say for example,
well,
right?
someday you might get one.
So, Howard taught me two things, Double A. Never rat on your friends.
Never.
And always keep your mouth shut.
Exactly.
Right? You're not doing either one of those.
I never rat on my friends.
You want to learn from me? You want to learn from me? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt right now. I'm going to do for you. You know when a vampire gives somebody the kiss of life, or death?
Vital life.
And I appreciate everything you have done for me.
Here's what you need to do.
Okay.
You should get a tape together.
Okay.
And go to a very small town and begin your radio career. And try to get a job.
He's looking at you like
you want to learn from me?
Right.
You want serious about learning?
Absolutely.
And you need to go to a small town for about 2 years and begin your broadcast career.
Oh my God.
At least 2 years. Yeah. Minimally 2 years. And then if you're lucky, you might get into a medium market. I don't know if you got the goods.
But Howard,
now you've learned.
Okay,
internet shows,
now what more do you want?
But that's what I'm saying.
Or you go to a comedy club and go to open mic and try to do stand-up. That's the other way to get to sit on the news.
Okay.
You want to be Howard? That's a long process, man.
No, I'm not. Listen, nobody will ever be Howard. He's the greatest entertainer in this world.
I mean, so what would you want to learn?
Well, I'm saying.
What do you want to learn? Where do you think you're going to learn this?
I've been offered internet shows like Robin.
So get an internet show.
I don't want to see you yourself even bash those things because you know they're hardly
No, it'd be good. It'd be good practice.
It's good practice. You gave me the practice I want. It's like a drug.
See, you're not learning. You're not listening to your teacher.
I will listen.
You want to run IBM. You don't want to just be in the mailroom.
I don't listen.
No, he wants to be.
You want to be in radio?
President.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, I would love to do what you're doing.
So what you need to do? What you need to do?
Your show.
Yeah.
My show? I already got. I'm top-heavy.
But I'm saying I want to your Howard 101. You got all these.
Howard 101. What are you going to do over there?
You gave me 3 shows, Howard. They were home runs. I'm telling you, I could.
Artie, I'm getting fatigued.
Come on, Artie, have my back.
I can't get rid of this
Howard,
guy.
this is Beth.
Oh,
if you
Beth,
let
I
this
love
guy
you.
interview me again, I'm going to jump off a fucking cliff.
No, Beth likes me. Everybody knows.
I mean,
yeah, whatever.
You want to do something for the show? I'm going to have Sal and Richard come in here and paint your face with their penis.
That will never happen.
All right.
No, I'll
Sal, he's out making out with guys' nuts.
That will never happen.
You want to get on the show and make out with guys' nuts?
Never.
All right,
Never.
so that's how Sal got on the show.
Yeah, but that's all.
You want to do that?
Not happening. I did some crazy shit.
You want to bleach your asshole on camera?
Not happening.
Like Richard?
You want to be waxed? You want to be stunned?
You know what? Honestly, I never even heard you make a phony phone call.
Yeah, but that's not.
What is that? What's that your thing? What's your thing?
Listen,
what your thing is.
My thing
Nobody knows your thing.
Do you want it to be Jack, Rod, and Angelo? There's no room.
Yeah, I'll play you a tape the boys just put together. They did their Jack and Rod show. Okay, here's Sal and Richard.
Okay.
This is good.
Yeah, this is actually a funny premise. Now, when you hear this, be honest, if you think you could think of something like this.
If you could do something like this, go home and do it, and then you'll be part of the show. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Here's Jack and Rod. This is Sal and Richard's radio show. And they get a guy on who wrote a book about Al Pacino. And listen to what they did. I think this is good.
And we're back with the Jack and Rod show. I'm Rod Stippington. I'm Jack Mayoffer. And today, Rod, we have on the phone an incredible actor, Hollywood actor, Mr. Al Pacino. All right. Hey, how you doing, Al? Al.
Hello there.
How you doing, sir? It is such an honor. We are huge fans of yours.
Well, I am not Al Pacino. I'm David Sheldon, who wrote the book about Al Pacino.
Uh-oh. Rod, let's go to commercial break.
The Jack and Rod Show.
All right, Bob, what's going on here, man?
Mr. Sheldon, it's Robert Gavin, the producer.
Yes.
My job's in deep shit here.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Pretend you're Al Pacino just for a few minutes.
Well, how could I do that? You know, because this book was not authorized by Al Pacino.
And we're back with the Jack and Rod Show.
And we're back on the Jack and Rod Show. I'm sorry about that earlier. I think Robert Gavin got everything squared away.
Everything's good, guys.
Well, Jack, who do we have on the phone now?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Al Pacino.
All right.
Hello.
I recognize that voice. Could you give us a hoo-ha?
Hoo-ha.
Oh, I love it. That's great.
Hoo-ha.
Let's take a quick phone call for Mr. Al Pacino.
This guy sounds nothing like Al Pacino.
This is Mr. Al Pacino.
Okay, if this is Al Pacino, Al, what was your first wife's maiden name?
My first wife. So, hey, I am not doing this interview to be given the third degree, sir.
You're lying, man. This ain't Al Pacino.
All right, that's enough. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Let's hear about Panic in Needle Park.
I can't really. That is so long ago, and you know, that's where I, you know, what was that question again?
Never mind that, Mr. Pacino. Let's take some phone calls.
Can I ask Mr. Pacino a real quick question?
Sure, go ahead.
How are the kids doing?
The kids are great. They make my life.
What were their names again?
Al?
Is that?
What are the children's names?
You know, I'm supposed to be interviewed, and I'm not ready to answer these questions.
Why not?
I'm sorry. I don't want to get into that. And you know, I'm on a break here, and I've got to get back on the set.
You do?
Yeah.
Now, what's the name of the movie again that you're working on?
I can't give you the name of the movie because there's a strike going on, and anyhow, I've got to run. Hey, guys, it was great talking to you.
What's some of your other favorite quotes from some of your movies that you'd maybe like
I must
to do
run.
Now?
They're calling me. The red light is flashing.
I tell you what, we'll take one more caller.
Gotta run.
Hold on, Mr. Pacino.
I gotta run. I gotta go.
Hey, we're just going to take one call. There's 10...
no time for it. Oops. Goodbye.
Well, wow. There he goes, Al Pacino.
That's funny.
That's good stuff. Now, you see what I mean, Double A? No, that's the kind of stuff I'm looking for.
I got you.
You got anything like that up your sleeve?
Yeah, bro. You heard my shows.
What?
I never heard anything like that on your show.
The Beth show is awesome.
But it's not like that.
Yeah, but it was all my concept. Like all those games we played that day on the air, that was all me.
I do have a question about the Jack and Rod bit there. If the guy wrote a book about him, he would have known some of those.
Yeah,
right?
he didn't know
Totally
anything,
agree.
and he wrote a book.
He didn't know anything.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I was just talking to our news director for Howard 100 News, and they are making the offer that if AA wants to go out for a day with a tape recorder, they will give them the opportunity to be a reporter, come back with a story.
Well, there you go.
There you go. I appreciate everything you guys do.
Well, let's see what you come back with.
Now, you know what, AA, you really got to appreciate that. That's a big deal.
Now, you could have come up with that concept, but they came up with that concept.
Hold on a second.
That's some concept.
I can't imagine what news story is going to be.
It's a good opportunity.
It's something you I came up with.
It's going to be a day in the life of AA.
Let's go to Jim.
No, a day in the life of AA. Hold on a second. But that was given to Doug.
All right, Jay, you're on the air with AA. Go ahead.
Hey, now.
Hey, now, Howard, how are you?
Hey.
Hey, listen, AA, just like Eric the Midget, these guys think they're all entitled to stuff.
Not at all. I respect the show, and yeah, of course, and that's all I ever consider myself. I'm still a fan of the show. I want to learn.
You're on the air. You're begging for something.
I am not begging. I'm asking.
You're not entitled to anything.
But I'm not. Did I come here and say you have to? I came here with.
Brett, you're on the air, Morristown, New Jersey.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, listen, I'm just about through with this fucking midget. First of all, he ingratiated himself with the Wack Pack. Hank the Angry Dwarf is spinning in his grave right now because he was a true Wack Packer.
Yeah, come on. Double A, I'm not even sure you're a Wack Packer.
You said it. I never said I was a Wack Packer.
Sure. I don't know. What makes you a Wack Packer?
But you
don't
even have a speech impediment.
Howard, AA somehow has given himself a fancy name like all these other douchebags.
Oh, that's my name since freaking grammar school.
And he has your name and your face on your arm, and all of a sudden he's a celebrity.
All right.
He's a fucking star fucker. That's all he does. He takes pictures with John Bon Jovi and follows you around.
Here's Richard, and he's naked. Richard, why are you naked?
Dude, I will fuck.
What is going on here?
Naughty.
What is going on here? Hold on a second. Let me get the... What's up?
You want to sit in on the news, huh? AA? Look at this.
Oh,
what do you do?
How bad does he want to sit in on the news?
What are you suggesting he do?
Let me poke that big nose of yours with this pecker.
I will fucking kill you. Come anywhere near me with that shit, dude.
Don't go near him. Richard, don't look around. That's not right.
Don't even fucking come near.
Sal, what are you saying?
I'm not gonna get naked. I'm not gonna get naked. I'm just gonna sit next to Double A for moral support.
Dude,
don't do anything.
I'm telling you right now, bro.
What are you doing?
We're boys, Sal. I'll be honest with you, bro. There will be fucking.
I love you, bro.
Fist fucking flying, bro.
I'm here for support because I love you and I want you to get us on the show.
Don't even fucking try.
What do you want? Sal, I don't want you sitting here.
Dude.
You don't?
No.
I just want to make him feel more...
Go leave.
I'm telling you, Sal, don't even fucking try it, bro.
Sal, I don't need your help here. He's up to something.
People think I'm going to do something.
No,
you got this fucking freak coming in.
What are you two?
Come on, Double A. I mean, you could. I bet. Would you let him sit in on the news today?
For what? What does he have to do?
Let me poke him in the face with my pecker.
All right,
I will fucking kill you before that happens.
No, it's to sit in on the news.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't doing no fucking.
I want to see Double A kill Richard.
Yeah.
All right, get out of here with your pecker. All right, there it is.
Wow. Thanks for the offer, but no thanks.
What was Sal going to do?
Hayden Porter, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up?
Right, now this is the girl that you have a tape of having phone sex?
Hey now, Hayden.
Hey, Double A.
What's up, girl? Why don't you come clean for once?
Well, why not? Dude, it's been 2 months. But you got some videos of you in high pitch there or something?
Nah, come on, girl. Why don't you be fucking truthful? You want your fucking...
Okay, Double A.
You wanted your fame to claim? Now go ahead. Be truthful. We never fucking...
My claim to fame is having phone sex with double anal? Okay.
Yeah, okay, girl. Whatever.
Double A, if you have a tape of Hayden having phone sex with you, then why don't you produce it? I don't understand. Hayden's giving you permission.
That as well as the pictures, then no problem. I mean, listen.
Hayden, you give him... The pictures I sent you are the ones I sent to Will and all my friends.
It don't matter. Why are you sending me them? Why you want to fucking be associated with me?
Why did you ask
for them? I didn't ask for them, you fucking freak. You contacted me
Wait
in
a second.
MySpace.
Wait a second.
No, Howard, listen to me. This is why I got a problem.
This girl says that she never had phone sex with you. You claim she did and that you have a tape of the phone sex. She says it's okay if you play the tape on the air. Is that correct, Hayden?
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
So
we settled this.
You don't have the tape.
No, I have the tape.
Then why didn't you bring it in? Benjy just confronted you.
Okay, fine. And he said another way to let you listen to it is let you listen to it.
But why can't you play it here?
Because I was advised not to do
By who?
something. Trust me.
I think by Irish John advised not.
What does Irish John know?
That's not. Listen, it's really.
Why did they advise you not to play?
Because you know what? Then in the end, I look like the bad guy.
Well, how is that a bad guy?
Millions of people listening to me playing an 18-year-old little girl on the phone. But she is being a cunt though. For when she does when she's like calling out people like
she's 18, she's of age.
She can prove herself that she's being honest.
But she was trying to be friends with some people from the show and then turn around, throw me under the bus.
How's she throwing you under the bus?
You're a douchebag.
You're the douchebag. Why do you call me all the fucking time then? Why you leave me messages on my phone when I'm not home? You're a fucking little douchebag. You want to know? You want everybody to know your real name?
Oh, you little fucking little douchebag.
Listen, do you want everybody to know your real name? Don't tell anybody. You're like all open about everything else, Hayden. Why don't you fucking come clean?
Okay.
That really gets her mad.
Yeah,
that
exactly,
last time, that real name shit gets her mad.
I got all her real information.
Why won't you give out the tape?
But the point is, Howard, I don't want to look like... I don't want to have a fight with an 18-year-old little girl.
You look like a douchebag. It's not going to make any difference what you do from now on.
Hayden, do you care if he plays the tape?
No, go the fuck ahead, dude.
Tape, phone. Hey, listen. Tapes, phone calls, everything. You know what I mean? It's just.
See, I got that. I believe Double A.
In the end,
but why won't he play it?
But listen, Howard.
I don't know. Maybe he really is convinced it'll make him look like a shit.
Howard, listen to me. I got no problem coming in and letting you listen to it. Benjy said, if I have the things, let you listen to it. I got no problem doing that.
Was she of age when this happened?
Yeah, fucking for all I know, yeah. I mean, she lied about everything else. I mean, she fucking threw me under
the bus. Were you 18 when you had the phone sex with Double A?
I was 18 whenever I called him the show, so.
Right. So she's legal? It's not like you did something illegal?
She didn't just admit to taping that. That was clever, Howard. I thought you were
I thought that was good.
Double A, why is it taking 2 months to get these tapes?
I don't take me more than a drive back to Jersey and come right back. It's
okay. Oh, that's what it is? Oh,
yeah, we like to hear these tapes.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Hey, Howard, if he produces his tape, could he have a night? Like a 30-minute show?
Listen to me. I don't care. I don't want to interact one with the other. You want to listen to tapes?
What do you think is going on here, Robin? I'm confused.
Is that or blow Richard?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I don't see how this tape could make you look bad.
It does.
She's saying, what did you say on the tape?
Listen, Howard. Robin, listen.
Use the N-word?
No.
Did you use the N-word?
Not that I recall. No, there's no reason.
What the hell do you ask for from this girl?
But listen to me. What I'm saying is, I got.
What are you trying to tell her?
I don't want to be known
what
as.
What do you say on this tape?
What the hell are you into?
It sure wasn't let's cuddle. That's for fucking
Can I get a blumpkin?
Like I was accused of. I was accused of cuddle with this girl.
What did you?
I don't know.
On this alleged tape, what do you ask her for?
I don't know. We just had fucking like phone sex. I don't know.
I want a Cleveland.
We hear you getting on?
Listen to me. Yeah, of course, bro.
Oh, then play it.
Listen, not only that, Hayden, come on. How many times did I have a girl over and you talk to the girl on the phone and you were telling her what to do? Come on, girl. I mean, this shit ain't fucking like it's made up in my head as I'm going.
Then play the tape. Play the tape.
Okay.
She's challenging you to play the tape.
We don't care.
Hayden doesn't care.
The whole
He's
point.
afraid it's going to get me, like, some fame or something. I don't know.
So what are you saying? There is tapes then? You're saying play the tape, so then you're saying...
I'm saying if you have the tape, play the tape, Bill.
All right, so why are you denying that ever happened then? Why do I even have to play it? You said that this shit never even happened.
No, I'm saying if you have a tape...
No, you said that we never have fucking phone sex. I'm full of shit. That's what you said.
That's what she said.
Okay, so and now she's saying play the tape. So if there's no, if we never have phone sex, where am I playing then? She's admitting
She's saying you don't have a tape because it never happened.
I'm outsmarting you now, Hayden.
Hayden. Come on, Hayden. Be for once in your fucking stupid fucking life. I mean, I don't want to throw you down that way, but like you're almost putting me up against fucking even what I was advised not to do, just to prove.
Who's your advisor?
Who's your advisor?
Who the hell is
your
advising
advisor?
you?
Family, bro. Family.
What family?
My brother. You know, I got.
He knows what a freak you are. He doesn't want everybody to.
Your brother?
But the thing is, he hears us shown. He's like, don't get into that world. You only got
his brother, Awesome Anthony.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't want.
I don't know anything you're talking about. If a girl challenged me and said we never had phone sex, play the tape. I played a fucking tape.
Yeah, I hear you, but you know what?
I ain't embarrassed.
Yeah, you're Howard Stern.
Well, I'm concerned. How did you get such a tape? Like, what do you tape conversations?
No, you call in and my answering machine picking up and never like.
Okay, so I leave like an answering machine message of myself getting off. What is your story, dude?
Listen, you go right into it. How many times we do this, Hayden? It's not listen.
Play the tape. Play the tape.
Okay, Hayden. All right, play the tapes along with your name and everything else that you came with.
No,
right?
you want to put it on there and cut out my actual name.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you can bleep her name.
I think a tape exists.
Oh, it sounds like
and for some reason, Hayden knows there's no way he'll ever play it because of some reason. That's why I think she's being smart.
She can go for it because he's not going to play.
Yeah.
What
you want to hear
Hayden, there's no tape. Hayden, is there a tape or not? I want to know if you're telling the truth.
Just tell the truth.
No, there's no tape.
Hayden, you're a diehard fan. Isn't this how it all started? Why would you lie to the king of all media? We've never...
Why would you lie to the king of all media?
Listen to me. We've never had phone sex, is what you're saying?
Absolutely.
You're saying that?
Yes.
That's pretty fucking shitty, because you know what? Howard, I'll be more than happy to go back.
Well, then play the tape.
No, I'll be more than happy to go to Jersey, come back, and let you listen to it.
Then go.
Go do it.
You don't lie to your audience.
I don't lie to the audience, but maybe you do.
So then, no,
do you kill a kid on the tape or something?
What does he say on this tape?
I want to kill a Cub Scout. Wait, you know what, Hayden, what does he say on the tape?
I don't know.
You can't catch her that way. She's too smart for that.
That would be such a great finale if you have the tape.
Yeah, of course.
Finale means the end.
No, it ain't the end. Howard, listen, Benjy brought up a great thing. I have no problem producing that tape for you.
All right.
You know, really don't. I don't want to bash an 18-year-old.
Is this the last time we'll see you because you don't have a tape?
No, that ain't true. Go home right now and come back.
Hayden she's calling you out and you're turning her down. What kind of man are you?
I'm not going to be... Listen.
Are you a man or are you a woman?
I'm a man, of course.
Well, the woman is saying to you, we'll play the tape.
I'm not worried about an 18-year-old little girl that's calling me out. Because you know what?
I don't need your...
There's other things that I have to, like, protect that.
I got to believe a little bit of Hayden here because she's saying play the tape.
All right, and so then...
I'm on her side.
Believe me, when I bring it back over here.
All right.
Hear it off the air.
No, I don't listen to anything off the air.
All right, well, that's what I'm saying.
Why is it taking you 2 months?
What 2 months? What do you think?
How about this? Howard, would you be okay with this? I'm in Jersey. What if one day soon Double A brings it to my house, I will monitor and listen to this.
No, I want to hear it here. Play it on the air.
I know what you're saying.
Because I don't know if it's her voice.
Listen, I know what you're saying.
He wants to be on the air. The tape has to be on the air. That's the deal. You don't want to be on the air?
All right.
I'm not making that
Then no
deal.
tape.
I'm not going to be that
Double A, you're risking a worse reputation by not producing the tape.
You look a little bit bad here.
Yeah,
okay, you know what?
Really
you look a little bad.
I like the Italian.
That's right.
Your paisan, Howard.
No, you look a little bit bad.
I got you. I know what you're saying, but you know what? I'd rather look a little bit bad than have to face what I would if I played them.
This tape?
What must be on that tape, man?
Wait a minute.
You must be some
Howard,
freak.
Can I ask Hayden a question? Did you ever have conversations with Angelo that you said, whoa, where's this fucker coming from?
He did answer the phone once while receiving a blowjob. Thought that was a little gross.
Little gross, you fucking talk to the girl.
Your sex tape?
You're talking. You want to tell the girl what to do. What are you talking? Like,
ew.
Come on, Howard.
Did he ever ask you to say stuff that's freaky?
Yeah, he tried to ask me all sorts of, like, Howard-like questions.
Like what?
Like what?
Like, oh, have you ever been with a girl? Shit like that, you know? But
who gives a fuck? Who would want to know that?
But that doesn't sound unusual in sex talk. Is there something like really
Is this
super
before or after you would go to college,
weird?
park your car, and finger yourself? Is this before or after that? This girl's a freak, Howard. Trust me. Tell me. Why don't you tell Howard how many guys you blew in a day? Why do I know all this information on this girl?
Double A, why wouldn't you play the tape?
Because there's something on the tape that...
What's on the tape that you don't want anyone to know? Set yourself free.
What's
that thing?
What's on that tape?
Be like Nixon. Cut out 18 minutes.
No, what's on that tape, my friend?
That's freaky, you know.
What? How freaky did you get?
There's another girl involved, you know. With that I was having sex with at the time.
Is it a family member?
No. What the fuck's wrong with you, Fred?
Well, you said it was something that you didn't want exposed.
I thought it was phone sex between you and her.
No, it was, but then she would get on the phone with the girl and it just got a little...
Is it a black chick?
You know, no.
So why don't you...
Why?
I like black girls. I
don't think Molly's.
I like black girls.
But my point is, what is on this tape that we can't hear? Is there something
can hear it. I just don't want
illegal?
He must say something really bizarre.
Got to change my diaper?
Yeah, what's going on? Are you
bro,
being...
I ain't kinky like that.
Are you vomited on? What are you doing?
We want to hear the tape.
Okay, listen.
On the air.
All right, well, I can't.
My audience needs to hear
it. Can you reveal where Jimmy Hoffa's buried on the tape?
I mean, my audience needs to hear this tape.
Hey, now.
They would love you if you produce the tape.
I know what we'll do. How about another show if you produce the tape?
You walked out.
That is the show.
Fred said it. Listen, I just rather not do it on the air.
All right, fair enough. There it is. There's no tape.
You can never do the show again unless you produce the tape.
Howard said he wouldn't be that cruel.
I'm not going to
I think he should be.
All right, listen.
Hayden.
That's what happens when you get... this is what happens when...
Hey, Hayden, is this a case of him just whining you and you not putting out?
Nah, I didn't... Fuck no, man.
Hayden, let me ask you. Is this a case of him whining you and you not putting out?
You know, there's a lot of weird mental things Double Anal's got going on for him. I think that's one of them. But also, he's got, you know, he, like, selling his money, and I think he's got some weird stuff going on there. I don't know.
How do you know about my money?
All right,
the show, dude.
All right, thank you, Hayden. All right, that's Hayden.
I guess we're never going to get to the bottom.
No, Double A, thank you. Produce the tape one day, and let's be done with this. Don't let a woman win an argument like this. It's very embarrassing to me, personally.
I got you.
Right.
Is this embarrassing to you, what's on this tape?
No, not at all.
Clearly it is something.
It's not bad. Like, you know, I mean, it's
right.
You know what, Double A, the way you're carrying on, you're making it worse in our mind.
I understand. No, I know what you're thinking.
I don't even know what you're thinking.
But I'm saying is, I just rather be done with the whole...
Double A, listen. Nobody has a conspiracy against you. When you call in, I'll make sure the guys pay attention to your phone calls, as they've done in the past. If the call isn't very good, we're not going to put it through.
No, I got you. I know how to follow the process.
I like you very much, but you've got to calm down.
No, absolutely, Howard. I respect the show. I respect you.
I like your tattoos. I like your dedication to the show.
I love the show.
I'm very appreciative.
This is my second family, Howard. Right. You got to understand that. And just trying to be part of...
Now, go home and get me that tape. All right, thank you.
Can I mention a quick thing? Because I got...
All right, quickly.
If you don't mind.
Quickly. People are getting a little nervous.
All right, a friend of mine just opened up a hair salon.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
No, bro.
Come on. What are you doing?
Listen,
just...
It could help me out.
I thought it was an appearance or something.
A hot chick opened the hair salon. Yes. Is that what this is, you motherfucker?
My cousin opened up an appliance store. Can I mention
it?
I'm going to beat it.
Excuse me. Now you're making me feel like a douchebag.
No.
There's a fabulous dry cleaners in Bayonne. I want to plug.
Now you're making me
Honestly, you've learned nothing from listening to Howard.
I've never plugged anything in my life on your show.
Now.
Never, though. It's just
all right, go ahead. You feel good about doing this? Go ahead. Go ahead.
You're right. Artie slash... What is it, Artie?
Artie-Line.com. Hey, listen, but in all honesty, in like Essex and Hudson counties, there are some of the hottest chicks ever who cut hair.
All right, go ahead.
Angela, I'll talk to you about it after the show.
Okay. Listen, it's a posh hair salon in Fair Lawn, and it's
shameful.
19-07 Fair Lawn Ave, Fair Lawn, New Jersey. Posh hair salon. If you want to catch the girls, they are hot. It's www.myspace.com/posh.
Wow.
That's all, bro.
A MySpace thing, too?
Hey, Howard.
You know, we're charging people for this.
I know, but listen, I want to thank you for having me today.
Thank you, Awesome Angelo.
And please tell Beth I said hello.
I will. Thank you, Double A, everyone. But I'm wearing these work boot things, but I don't have any socks on, and I tell you, it's not comfortable.
Work boots and no socks.
Well, these things. They're not, they're, these lugs.
Yeah, that's a pretty hefty shoe with no socks. How you going to breathe?
It doesn't stink or anything, but, yeah, my feet are feeling a little, I'm taking my shoes off. I'm not a no socks guy. I got to wear socks.
I wear little anklets.
I do when I wear my sneakers. When I run, I wear anklets. I always thought that was for chicks, but...
You've gotten into it.
Yeah. Then there are guys who are no underwear guys. That ain't me, man. I always wear underwear. I love underwear. It's the best.
You love it.
I love it. I don't want my skin, I don't even want to take a chance of getting my wiener caught in a zipper.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So... But I'm not a no-socks kind of guy. But I see in all these ads and stuff in magazines, man, these guys are, wearing no socks.
Yeah, but are they wearing shoes like those?
Yeah. Now the new thing is, I saw this. I'm going to start doing this. They wear shorts with dress shoes, but no socks. It looks really cool.
Dress shoes?
Yeah, but it's got to be the right shoes.
All right.
Yeah. Kind of a cool look.
But long shorts, not the...
Long shorts, yeah. Kind of freaky. I don't even know that I could walk without socks. But that's the other thing, too. I have a job pretty much where I don't have to walk.
Yeah, I would imagine that it rubs, like you got to rub skin off or something.
Yeah. Well, I don't do a whole lot of walking. I really need to, but I don't do it.
You wear the proper shoes when you're going to move.
Yeah. What a nice weekend weather-wise here in New York, man. It was really nice. Makes it so much harder to come back to work. And now it's light outside till 8 o'clock, 8:30.
I know. It never gets dark.
Yeah. It's hard to go to bed early.
I don't know what time it is.
I saw Booger and Linda this weekend for dinner.
Oh, yeah? How are they doing?
They're doing good.
Did you get to talk about J-Lo or no? Did you not?
Well, I read all the magazines where, Linda was at the wedding, of course, because she's J-Lo's sister.
Right. Was Booker there, too? Or no?
No, Booker wasn't at the wedding.
Oh.
But, so finally I just said, this is silly. I mean, any friend whose sister just got married, I would ask about it.
Right.
So I said, Linda, so tell me, how was the wedding? She goes, I'm not telling you.
Oh.
Because you're going to get on the air and talk about it. I said, you know what? I probably wouldn't if you told me, I probably wouldn't if you told me not to, but...
As a friend, yeah.
I have to tell you, I just wanted to ask as a friend because it's awkward not to ask. I said, and secondly, I don't want to know anything. Because, quite frankly, then if I do read something reported on the air, you're going to think you told it to me and I'm breaking some kind of trust. So you know what? Let's not talk about it.
Oh, darn.
But that was the end of it. And she's good.
What good is seeing them?
And she's good. Exactly. And I said to Beth, let's get out of here. This is a waste of my time. There's nothing going on here.
And Booker, he doesn't even get to go.
Yeah, Booker didn't even go. So, he was working or something.
Yeah.
He works over at Z100 now. He's telling me about that. He goes, man, their studios are state-of-the-art. I go, what do you mean?
Why does he do that?
Well, I go, what does that mean, state-of-the-art? I go, what do they do over there? He goes, this is insane. He goes, whatever your next element is while you're doing your radio show, Like, let's say you're playing Britney Spears.
Uh-huh.
And then you got to play Hoobastank.
Right.
So it's a computer. And you just drag your little icon over into the next space.
Are you kidding
And that's the next element. So
it's computerized like that?
You don't have to grab for commercials or anything. You just grab it right off the computer and just drag it right over, and that's your show.
So you don't touch any...
No. Any tape or records.
No hard stuff.
No CDs, nothing. It's all on, like, MP3 or whatever. He was telling me, I said, I got to go over and see that. I go, man. He goes, it was weird for me at first because I'm used to working at a dinosaur, you know.
Right, where you have, like, look at, we got stuff in here. Look at all those carts over there.
Well, that's me. The radio station doesn't use that many carts. That's my thing because I'm steeped in the old ways. I'm like,
but how would you have that stuff if you didn't?
It would actually all be on computer.
Really?
Yeah.
We could have that.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how to do it.
Oh.
I don't know how to work it. Yeah.
We're getting that system in about a month, actually.
Yeah, it'll be ready about 18 months.
It's called Audio Vault.
Now, what does that do?
Everything's on a server. You know, music, commercials, and everything. You just got to, like, you could have a touch screen or use a mouse, and you just push what you need, and it's all pre-programmed pretty much.
So you're putting that in there for Howard?
No.
We've been getting Howard.
You're gonna have a screen. Fred's gonna have a screen.
We've been getting that.
Another screen?
Yeah. Well, we'll probably have to eliminate one of them. Combine stuff.
Howard, we've been getting that next month for almost a year now.
Really?
I mean, really, you have to admit, we've been getting it next month for a long time.
No, all the wiring's done. The racks are in. We're just waiting for what I've been told from Richie, corporate in wherever they are, to approve the purchase.
Expenditure? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, forget about it then.
Yeah, we're way behind the times according to Booger.
We've been waiting for it like 2 years.
Yeah. So let me ask you something. If we were to, they would load in everything, right?
No, we're not going to use it.
Wait a minute, let me see.
We don't use it. The rest of the radio station uses it.
We could use it.
We could.
By the time we load in everything we have, it'll be time to leave.
Yeah. If it took this long just to put the system
Well,
up.
if you needed anything from the music library that we have here, you can just pop it up on the screen and play it. Just by putting it on the screen.
All right, that'd be cool.
Right.
That's cool, but also, could you at least load in the stuff like, suppose I think somebody does a new song parody?
Yeah, can you get rid of all these carts?
Yes.
And how would I find them? Like
there would be folders on your screen.
No, it's got to be okay.
But how am I going to... First of all, I can't even see the goddamn screen. It's so far away.
I'm sure
they have to move it closer.
They've been trying to move this screen closer to me for about 4 years. The arm they can't find. They don't know how. They don't know what to do. Hey, get in here and do it.
All right, let me ask you something else. For Booker's situation.
Yeah, music show.
Does he still have a board?
Yeah, you pot up microphones. That's
okay, so you do have the board.
It'll probably make Fred's life easier because they'll probably put the commercials on that thing.
Nothing is easy about Fred's life.
Well, Fred didn't even run those anymore, so no.
Yeah, what would that have to do with Fred?
I brought in Lewis to run the commercials so Fred would be free to talk to me during the commercials, and he's still not free to talk to me. He runs out of here. First of all, I've never seen a guy go to the bathroom as much as Fred. He pees every break. It's the talk of the station. He doesn't know.
He does pee every break?
Oh, people are like, how could a human being... But what is he doing back there?
He drinks a ton of coffee.
What?
How would I not know? You bring it up every day.
Whatever he's drinking, I mean, dude, slow down. I mean, you're never in here, and then, I don't know, he's on the headphones talking to Lewis the whole time. Yeah. So what good is it? Why don't we run the commercials over here?
No, actually, it does make it a lot easier.
It doesn't help me, though. Hasn't freed you up to help me.
How does it help Howard?
It does help because sometimes I'm looking for music beds and things like that. It just helps.
All right. He says it helps.
It does.
Don't listen to him.
Well, it'll make it easier for Fred because he'll have access to anything, all the sounds and all...
Yeah, in about a year and a half when we're gone.
Yeah, we ain't going to be here that much longer.
Right, we don't have time.
It's only as good as what you put in it. Look, you can see all the stuff we have to put in it.
How are you going to put all that stuff in? Tom's not going to hire 10 engineers to do it. Yeah, and Tom won't.
That you just ran into your roadblock.
We're still trying to hire...
Scott will do it.
We're still hiring a guy to do best of. We're still behind on best of again. Scott and I are having that age-old argument.
You know, we ought to stop with the best ofs. Because I got news for you. What Tom is doing with those best ofs, I'm not
They're
sure...
not best anymore.
I'm not sure I'm going to allow it anymore.
Well, that's going to be a big problem. It generates a lot of money for the station.
It generates a lot of money, but I don't like what he's doing to my best of. He's bleeping the crap out of it.
You know what he's doing, to explain it to the audience, remember that Red Peter song that we played that one day that was so funny, and then Tom took it and bleeped it, and it wasn't funny anymore?
Yeah,
that's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing. You can play the cabbie bit where he admits he has anal sex, but I have to bleep out anal sex.
Well, actually, you know what?
Why?
I talked to Lewis about that. And I said, could we fix that by bleeping? And he said that would be impossible because there aren't words coming up at whole sections.
Yeah, forget about it. The FCC has won already. That's why I'm out of here. Every time goes, I was reading something the Redstone said, well, Howard should re-sign with this company. I go, on what planet would I re-sign? I can't even say anything. What's the point?
If we aired the cabbie bit,
better money elsewhere, and if it's a money issue even.
But you could also do your thing.
Yeah, I mean, part of this is I'm an artist. I'm a part-time fire twirler, and the other part of the time I'm an artist doing this stuff. I consider this my art.
Sometimes you're a mime.
I'm a mime. I'm a fire twirler. I'm a dodgeball guy. I mean, all kind of thing.
That's another thing. The best stuff could be stored in there, too, as well.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
Be done in there, and it could be any bit could be accessed any time.
Tom's the guy who wanted to erase all my tapes so he'd have more room on the cassettes.
Yeah, I know.
How's he going to hire guys to store stuff into the computer? That takes time and money.
We've been storing stuff into a computer for the last 6 or 7 years into a different computer.
Yeah, and guess what?
And it's still not done yet.
I know.
Let me ask one other thing. Can you stop and start things with this, without going back to the beginning?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it sounds like a wonderful system.
It is.
Yeah, well, don't get too excited.
Oh.
You sit over there with your tapes.
And you can play your own news cards.
Oh.
Clips.
Yeah, she'd rather me be responsible for that.
Right, it's very funny when he's running around looking for things.
She loves it. I like having control of the news clips. I like having control of everything. That's my problem.
Well, that's your problem, yeah. That's why you don't want to let go of your cards.
Yeah, but it's just like, like the whole... I was working on that Howard Stern, the high school year script for a long time and, trying to hand it off and not be involved, like kind of say, well, let someone else take care of it. And then I finally got frustrated and I said, I'm going to write it.
Well, there are different things. I mean, once you get something... Before you get something up and running, maybe people don't know how it works.
It is, it got done.
No, the point is...
And then it makes me more of a control freak.
That at a certain point, you should be able to tell somebody and let it go.
Oh, please. Never gets done. Hey, I was on the air.
Good morning, Howard. How are you?
Fine.
Good. Listen, just real quick, those guys don't understand is that you're best friends with Beth and that you guys have a trust and a bond that they don't ever have with somebody.
Right.
Anyway, listen, would there be a right amount of money, and what would that amount be if they offered you The Price is Right? Would you do The Price is Right for the right amount of money?
A game show like The Price is Right? When I was a kid, my fantasy was to be a game show host, among other things. And I think it's a great gig. But I don't know. At this point in my career, to stand there like a straight man and, I mean, you're asking me to be really honest. It would be very weird for me to be a game show host unless the show had some sort of edge to it or something, because, I mean, I'm going to hang up on Eric. I mean, I like Eric, but this major shit going on in his room there, in his playhouse. Listen, yeah, I would do a game show. I've been approached to do game shows, and I think it would be kind of fun. I always have fun with that kind of stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
But I don't know. I guess for the right money, yeah, I would do a game show, sure.
I was watching Drew Carey.
My parents...
And he seems to, I have forgotten about Bob Barker.
Yeah.
With The Price is Right.
I told you, my parents love him.
What is his name? Drew Carey.
Yeah.
That's his show now.
Yeah. I didn't think he'd be able to do it. I thought Bob Barker was not replaceable, but Drew did it.
Drew has moved right in without problem.
According to my parents, Drew Carey is the greatest game show host. They love him. The people love him. When the contestants jump up on him, he really is rooting for them. He picks them up. He holds them.
Right. Bob was afraid of breaking a hip or something.
My father goes, Bob Barker was very, he would run behind the curtain when the women would try to jump on him because this Drew Carey is a football player. That's right. He played football. I go, no, he was a stand-up comedian. Yes, but... I go, Dad, he's a stand-up comedian. Well, he played football.
He's a hefty guy.
My dad sees it because the women jump up on him and he picks them up and holds them, that he's rooting for them.
Yeah.
He says, you could see...
Bob wasn't rooting for them.
Yeah, he goes, you could see he really wants them to win. They watch that show religiously. And we love that Drew Carey. He's terrific. And he likes the people, you could see. Very, very nice gentleman. You know you're getting really old when you think the people on TV are like your friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I guess, because that Price is Right crowd has always been a very strange crowd.
Yeah. A little desperate.
And you imagine who the heck is watching this?
My parents. Well, he's very good, though. He's very good. Yes, I agree. We had a big conversation out at the house when they stayed with me for 2 days when their power was out. But, my parents are interesting. They have interesting opinions. If you sit there and talk to them, they
have opinions on the Price is Right.
Yeah, on all kinds of things. Boy,
what else do they watch in the morning?
Well, my dad goes to the track and stuff, so there's not a lot of TV viewing.
It seems that they watch The Price is Right pretty regularly. I just wondered if there was anything else.
I can't figure out their schedule. Because they get up in the morning. Well, we get up, we do our ablutions. Well, what we do is we wash up. And then I have my program. My program, my mom's talking about transcendental meditation. Like, if you're not a transcendental meditator with my mother, you're almost fucking worthless. That's her, she goes, well, I have my program, and my program goes longer than your father's. And I go to my meditation room, and I'm in there, and your father, what he does. Well, what I do is I do my program, and then I'll go downstairs, and then I have my cereal.
He's that alone. He doesn't have breakfast.
No, I wait for your mother. But when I go down, I have the news. I go out with my bike. I get the newspaper.
A bike?
He rides a bike.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like Jesse James, except a bicycle. I get the paper. I read the New York Times. And then your mother comes down and we have breakfast.
Uh-huh. And then what does she have for breakfast?
Well, I'm loose.
What does that mean?
It means, listen, anything goes. Not like your father. I'll have, let's say, a piece of toast.
Oh.
With maybe a breakfast tea. And, she'll put something on her toast. Cream cheese or something. And sometimes she'll have a matzah. She likes that. Matzah with jelly. With jelly.
Oh.
I like matzah with jelly and cream cheese. But I have my cereal.
Yes, you have your 3 different cereals, right?
Yeah, then my dad goes into a very methodical explanation of his breakfast cereals. There are 3 different cereals. And my dad keeps a marker on each box of cereal to remind him which box he had the day before.
Because he doesn't double up. He
I don't want to have the same thing every day.
Right. But could he, all right, so he had, let's say, the oatmeal, the steel-cut oatmeal.
Yes, that's what Irish oatmeal.
Irish oatmeal.
And then one day I have that, then the next day I have a rice and shine, and then I have a potpourri of cold cereals mixed together.
Oh, okay. But could he have, like, the rice and shine Monday?
No.
No.
No, whatever day it falls on, that is the day I eat it.
But you couldn't have, like, you had the oatmeal today.
That's right.
Could you switch with the potpourri tomorrow?
No. My dad's into this regimen where he wants to have, even if he's in the mood for, like, his hot rice cereal, he won't eat it.
Oh.
He's
That's
so
crazy to me.
Crazy? It's beyond crazy. It makes no sense.
None.
Who wakes up, like, I eat a couple of different cereals, but I wake up, I see what I'm into.
Right. Today I'd like to have.
Well, your father has a routine. It works for him. I'm much looser. I kind of decide what I want that morning.
Do you think he has a routine with sex, too? Like, was there a sex routine?
One thing I know from going through my parents' drawers, when my parents would leave the house, I was fascinated with, I could never ask them questions directly about themselves. Right. We didn't have that kind of relationship where we actually talked about anything real. But I would go through their drawers the minute they left. And I know everything about my mom and dad through what's in their drawers. That's my relationship with them.
Okay.
And I know my dad always had a gross of condoms. He'd buy them by the gross. Really? So they must have been fucking or he was beating off into a condom. I don't know what he was doing. I can't imagine them being that sexual, but they must have been. My dad had a gross.
Did you see it go down?
Yeah.
Wow, so they were doing it.
Oh, no, we did it. I was like, wow,
wonder if there was a routine
who buys
to that,
condoms
too?
by the gross? It's fucking nuts, right?
Yeah, well, you didn't see him bringing in, like, a box.
I didn't see it. Listen, I wasn't privy to that.
I wonder how he got him in the house.
Yeah. But, yeah, then they have their routine. So after meditation, then we eat our breakfast. And so I imagine there's like a 2-hour period of time where they watch Price is Right together.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what time.
Isn't that on like 11 o'clock?
I think it is 11. That's pretty late.
Well, that's right before we go to the yogurt shop. Every day they go to the same place for lunch.
After the Price is Right, off to the yogurt
We go to the yogurt shop. They have terrible coffee there. And I bring my own blueberries and banana every day to the coffee shop. I mean, to the yogurt shop. That's right. Your father likes blueberries and banana with his yogurt. They don't have that there.
So he gets a frozen yogurt.
I get the frozen yogurt, and I put my bag of blueberries and banana on there. And the best blueberries are from Chile. Did you know they got blueberries in Chile?
I did not know that.
Yeah. And they go there. When I go to the store, I say, where are the blueberries from? And when they say Chile, I know they're good. He likes the blueberries from Chile.
Wow.
So they have the same lunch every day. I know that. Except when your father goes to the track, he makes a sandwich. He takes I have a whole inventory of sardines.
I love the inventory.
He's
like a shop.
Yeah. He empties a can of sardines onto the bread, and then with the oil. I guess he eats that at the track. All these people, they come up to me at the track. How would they know who I am? Evidently, people bother him all the time. He doesn't want to be bothered.
He's there for the horses.
Yeah, he's not looking for friends. My dad's not a friend kind of guy. My dad's very self-contained. He's not looking to talk to anyone.
He's there to be by himself.
And my dad thinks most people are dopey anyway. My father thinks most people are morons.
Oh, dear.
He does. He just does. He just goes, people talk about nothing. They're idiotic.
Well, he's right about that. A lot of chatter about no good, and nothing good comes of it.
Yeah, my father just says can't tolerate any kind of nonsense. But he hates people who tell jokes. I have this one friend. I can't see him anymore. My father had my mom would be the social one and invite couples over, and then my father would complain to me about various couples and what was wrong with them. I got one friend tells jokes. Like a joke. I hate those jokes. Those like jokes, like Jackie jokes.
Right.
Yeah. And the guy would come over and tell him jokes. He hated it. He couldn't understand it. He was like, "What the fuck do I want to hear a joke for?"
Joke after joke after joke.
Yeah. What is the purpose of a joke? It's like, there's so many rules with them. And I knew I would shake at night because I knew all the rules. I was like that kid in that Van Halen video, Waldo, shaking in the classroom. It was a nightmare. Oh, it was a nightmare. It was so terrible. There were a lot of rules, Mom. A lot of rules. You don't like rules. You don't think there should be rules. So they do have a routine, and I don't know how the Price is Right fits into all of that.
Yeah, where it falls in the day and what goes on after.
I mean, if you call
Because what do they, does he go to the horses after the yogurt shop, or does the yogurt shop get skipped that day?
I don't know. I think it gets skipped. That's when my mom's on her own. But they're very, that's the thing with my parents. I want them to live forever because I don't want one of them to be without the other.
They're very attached.
Oh, my God. My mother said to me many times, I don't know what I'd do without him.
Oh,
so it's like,
sweet.
I don't want to. And you know what? I don't know what I'd do without him.
I don't know what I'm doing with you without him.
Right. Yeah, when she goes, I don't know what I'd do without him. I don't know what I'm doing with you without him. Guess who's going to the old age home?
Guess who's going to have to find some new friends?
Yeah. You better reach out. I can't spend the rest of my adult life with you. I've done that already.
That will be tough.
Well,
and I hope they don't ever have to go through that.
Well, I'm banking on you, because you're a do-gooder, and you're going to take care of them. You're going to live with Robin, Mom. What?
No,
you're going to live in Robin's house in Staten Island somewhere.
I'm not that kind of do-gooder.
I don't know. I was actually thinking, like, if I make enough money, I'll hire the guy who played my dad in the movie to live with us. What's that guy's name? He was good.
He was great.
F. Murray Abraham, or whatever his name is. F. Murray Schwartz. Yeah, you played my dad in Private Parts. My mom needs you now.
Needs you to take up that role again.
Yeah.
The role of your life.
But it was nice, actually, having, you know, it was interesting having them over. It was nice to have them over my house, because I felt good that the power was out and I could at least provide a place for them to stay, even though they couldn't relax.
They provided a place for you for all those years.
Well, I didn't ask to be here. Not having the time of my life. Well, but here I am, nevertheless.
We're glad that you are.
Oh, well. George, you're too kind.
This was a fantastic dialogue that I listened in on.
Well, the dialogue you listened on was all in my head.
I know.
It's there all day.
Parents,
anytime you want to hear it, just put a dime in my ass and let it come right out. It's in my head 99% of the time.
It goes on constantly. It's a never-ending loop.
It seems when I play chess.
It's wonderful.
When I play
rich.
So human. When I play chess, it gets drowned out for a few hours.
Is that why you love chess?
Yes. I don't hear the voices.
It stops that.
Yeah. You got to really concentrate. Sometimes when I'm playing chess, I go, shh. Mom, Dad, quiet down. I'm playing chess. Listen, you're ignoring us. We have things to talk about. Shh! Please stop. What? What the kind of chess is stupid? He'll never be.
Think chess is stupid, does he?
I'm pretty sure he does.
You've never talked to him about it.
He probably does.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
Now, did you play chess while they were there?
No.
Really?
It would drown them out.
How did you pick up chess?
You know, when I was a kid, someone taught me, but I never played. I didn't know what I was doing. I never knew how to play. 3 years ago, during the summer, my cousin came over. My cousin Richie and Julie have a beautiful kid. His name is Isaac. He was an intern here for a while. And Isaac was over my house. And he saw I had a chessboard. We had a chessboard in the living room. And he said, you want to play a game? I said, sure. I said, but I don't know what I'm doing. So we started to play, and he beat me rather quickly. And I said, boy, you're really good. You know what you're doing. He goes, you know, I took a class in college. It was like a half a credit, and they gave us. I said, boy, I would love to take a class.
They didn't give chess when we were in school.
No, and if they did, I wasn't tuned into it because I didn't pay attention.
You had to join a club for that.
Yeah, so he said, yeah, in college you give a half a credit. I figured I learned. He says, so I learned a few things. I said, boy, I would love to learn something like that. So I went on the Internet, and I'm looking around, and I see this guy. He's got a website, Dan Heisman. He says, his name is Philly Tutor. He teaches chess. So I gave him a call. I said, how do you teach chess if you're in Philly? You say you teach all over the world. He goes, you go on this website, and you get on the phone, and I get on the phone. He says, you want a free demonstration? I said, that's all right. I'll pay you for a listen. I said, all right, let's go have a lesson. So he gave me a lesson, and I liked it. It appealed to me that you could learn this chess. I had no idea how involved it was. It's so involved that it would take you a lifetime to even begin to understand. I mean, it's that
unless
complicated.
You have that
unless you grow
innate.
up.
So you got into it once we had the Internet.
It's this. Yes, it's the same. The Internet's fabulous.
Yes, it
really is. It's really a game changer.
It brings the world into your home.
Yeah, I mean, this guy Dan, I would never even know him. He's a terrific guy, and I've gotten to know him. He's such a nice man. You know. His first wife died of cancer. He has a charity for cancer, and he's involved in the community. He helps kids with chess. He helps adults. He's a good guy. But I met him through the Internet, and then I started... So I took a lesson, and then I began to take a couple more lessons, and I was horrible at first. It's like learning a new language, really. That's what they liken it to. And I started...
See, I would rather learn a language.
Yeah, well, you know what? I didn't get into it with a lot of thought, but I like it. And Dan explained to me that the brain likes this game because it enriches it. It's like almost doing a workout for your brain, he said. You do a workout for your body.
Learning any new thing. They say, especially as you get older, to learn something new enlivens.
Yeah.
Well, it's more than just the language. It's strategy. It's
tactics.
Tactics.
Yeah, I'm just saying I would enjoy a language more. It's more interactive that way.
I would enjoy a language, too, but that ain't going to happen. I can't do it. But
the pronunciation and all that sort of thing.
But I enjoy this. It's relaxing to me. It's a hobby, but I'm obsessed with it. I love watching it.
It says a great deal about you, who you are.
What does it say, George?
Intelligence, competitiveness, focus, and the whole idea of, battle.
Battle.
Nothing better than battling a kid from Bronx High School of Science and having him whip your ass.
It's humbling.
It's just like your childhood. You're getting beaten up by high school kids again.
It just doesn't stop. The humiliation. That's why. And then I play on the Internet. There's a huge community of people. I play on this thing called the ICC, Internet Chess Club. I play on there. And you have a handle, and you go on and you play. The only drawback to that is that there are people who cheat, believe it or not. They're assholes. They use computers and play you because they want a high rating, but they're not. It's not
their true rating.
Yeah, you can tell when someone's cheating. Yeah. Because amateur players don't play the right move every time. These fucking assholes, are jerk-offs, and they throw them off of there. But other than that, it's great. It's a great
Have you ever thought of teaching your parents chess?
No, my parents aren't going to. No. They don't need to play each other. Well, they're locked in a game.
Yeah, right.
What is it, square dance?
They square dance.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
But you will never see a senile chess player. According to Dan, he says you will never see one with Alzheimer's.
Because you're using your mind all the time.
That is not true.
It is true.
It is true.
George says it's true, and he's on Star Trek. Right. He knows. You
never see them because they're locked up.
No, you will never. I mean, some of them go insane, like Bobby Fischer was. But Bobby Fischer was a Jew who was an anti-Semite. I mean, you can't get wackier than that.
Crazy to begin with.
Yeah. But he was a massive chess player. You watch his old games, you can't even believe it. Anti-Semite, Schmemite. He was a genius at chess. He was the Mozart of chess.
He's dead, right?
He's dead.
He's
had a pathetic life. Could have had a great life. He was mentally ill, times 10.
Mm.
But, listen.
See, the chess and crazy go together, too.
Sometimes.
Life and crazy go together, too.
No.
Yeah.
Listen to George. He's on Star Trek.
Craziness.
George, would you explain to her again that you're on Star Trek and you know everything? He doesn't have any respect for that.
He's an admiral. He's an admiral.
No, I'm still a captain.
He's a captain.
You're just a captain? I'm not listening to you.
No, Kirk became an admiral.
And you never got promoted?
And you don't listen to the admiral either, Kirk.
Isn't it funny, like he always had to keep himself at least a ranking ahead of everyone else? He had to be Admiral Kirk.
Of course. Nothing
there was
surprising
no other
about
admiral?
That. What?
Hey,
no other admiral?
Well, there
are a few other admirals.
But, even Spock doesn't become an admiral.
That's what I was wondering. Spock never made admiral?
They were very competitive, Bill and Leonard. I mean, as Bill and Leonard, not Spock and Kirk.
Is that right?
Oh, yes. I think I told you about that time when, they both holed up in their dressing rooms and wouldn't come out.
Oh, geez, yes.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I think I told it here.
Why wouldn't they come out?
They were doing a photo spread on Leonard getting his ears put on.
Right.
And so he was there early in the morning.
Right.
He's always the first one there because he takes his time.
Yeah.
And then about half an hour, 45 minutes later, Bill came in and saw that happening. He walked out of the makeup room, made a phone call to the front office, and an assistant came in and dismissed the photographer. Leonard said, "What's happening?" I don't know what's happening. And then it wasn't explained to him. So Leonard said, well, until the photographer comes back, I'm not going to get any makeup put on. And he got up and walked into his dressing room. And Bill came in, and he got into his makeup. By that time, all the rest of us are arriving and got into makeup. And then we reported on the set. Nothing's happening. And then a group of suits come in, and they go to Bill's dressing room, and they spend about 15 minutes there. And then they go to Leonard's dressing room.
Baby.
Going back and forth. And there we are on the set, and the assistant comes and says, relax. Why don't you, have some coffee or go to your dressing room and relax. So we hang around for a while. Then the assistant comes and says, why don't you take a coffee break at the commissary? You can stroll on off, and we see the suits going back and forth from one dressing room to the other. We come back, we hang around a little bit more, watch the suits going back and forth. The assistant comes and dismisses us for an early lunch, 11:30. Why don't you go to have lunch? We come back, and finally, Leonard's back in the dressing room. in the makeup room, getting his makeup finished. The photographer's back and finishes the photo spread. Apparently, it turns out that Bill had in his contract approval of photographer on the set.
Oh.
And he exercised that and had the photographer dismissed.
Even though the photographer had nothing to do with Bill.
Had nothing to do with Bill. He didn't want that photo spread.
He didn't want Leonard getting attention.
Exactly.
Without him.
This was the first season. And
the very first season? How do you get that in his contract?
It's amazing. I don't know how, but he did. And Leonard was getting much, much more fan mail than Bill was. So there was that element of not just competition, but,
tension.
Can you imagine, especially, put yourself in the shoes of the producer. New series, they're spending a fortune on this new show, Star Trek. Nobody knows if it's going to be a hit or not.
And it wasn't.
And it wasn't. And they're losing money on it. And Bill and Leonard are still carrying on like that.
They don't even care.
But you
Bill
can't blame,
is very competitive.
But you can't blame Leonard for that. He was he was probably confused. He was like, well, what's going on here?
This was his big break, and he was getting a photo spread in TV Guide. It was a great exposure. Right. And so he wasn't about to. And good for Leonard. He stood his ground.
He did, yeah.
He's a great negotiator. He's got guts, and he knows what he brings to the table.
Well, he knew how much fan mail he was getting. If he wasn't getting any fan mail, he might not have been so bold.
Wow.
That's true.
I don't recall that story. It's a great story.
It right here.
You did?
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
It's a great story.
All right, well, now I'm going to remember it. All right, listen, let me... okay, Marty, you got the last word, and then I'm going to take a break. Go ahead, Marty.
Hey, Howard, I just want to tell you that it's so fucking comical when you talk like your mom and dad. I always tell my mom that she is the voice in my head, and when you do it, I sit here rewinding like the fucking Zapruder film over and over.
That's my Zapruder film. All right, Marty.
Love everybody.
Glad you enjoyed that. Thank you. All right. I'm glad someone's having a good time.
With your torment.
All right. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
High and about 2 feet wide, and they're pretty solid.
I know a couple of guys.
That's terrible.
I know a couple of guys I hang out with who would actually be in favor of pushing walls on gay people. They're such homophobes.
Yeah.
Man. So, anyway, I thought you'd like that.
But isn't it, like, the stuff like that's going on over there, something has to change.
Oh, please.
Come on.
It's nuts.
It's just ridiculous.
So,
from that survey, it looks like we got to wipe out everybody.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to talk about the Grammys, of course, but we did get so much voicemail. We're backed up with voicemail, and we do listen to it, and we try to get it on the air.
Yes, this is the voicemail clearinghouse.
Yeah, it is. We're very into voicemail. And email. We got tons of email also. So let me play the voicemail, and then we'll get to the Grammys, because we got a lot of tape and stuff.
I'm watching the Travel Channel, and Jenny McCarthy came on to do some sort of a promo. She now, today, has an ass bigger than William the Refrigerator Perry.
True.
She's not only hit the wall has fallen upon her. I feel so bad.
Speaking of walls falling on people.
Like a gay person in Afghanistan.
Bad for her. They tried to have her, bend down on a surfboard so her butt wouldn't show. But it's over for Jenny McCarthy. It's over. It's over, Johnny.
So, Jenny.
I have to agree.
Wasn't she pregnant?
I think she's pregnant. I think that's what's going on. And I tell you something, she ought to put herself in hiding. Because now you realize how annoying she is. I'm one of those guys that thought Jenny McCarthy is one of the hottest chicks around. I think she's sexy.
She's sexy. Hot.
Sexy, fun, always, I always thought she was kind of cute. But, man, oh, man, the pregnant Jenny McCarthy, I don't know who's putting her on TV.
She should be in hiding.
Yeah, she has to hide. Hey, you got to hide yourself away.
Hey!
And by the way, I've met William Refrigerator Perry. He has a nice ass.
Just not on Jenny.
Yeah. All right, more voicemail.
You can't believe Robin's going out with a 50-year-old?
Right.
What do you think your girlfriend's going out with?
Hey.
You are very sick. You better change psychiatrist. There's something wrong with you. You're an old man. You talk like a 14-year-old who was never around people who are over high school age, you big idiot.
I hate that woman. Hate her. She hates me, I hate her.
You big idiot.
Oh, you just wanted to strangle her.
I don't want to see you two in a room together.
What do you think she looks like?
Oh, she's ugly and fat.
You think so?
Oh, my God, of course. But why do you think she's so bitter about me hooking up with somebody?
Let's find her. Let's see what.
Do you know that woman wrote me a letter?
She did?
Oh, yeah.
And?
Well, she's a big sports fan. She's the one who got on me about wanting David Wells to come back. And she's the letter starts out and goes, Artie, how can you take Howard's advanced form of faggotry? Whenever he talks about the Yankees, he knows nothing of what he's talking about.
Yeah, because it's so important to know what you're talking about with the Yankees.
I got to bring the letter in. She's so mad that you don't know, like, who played second base for the Yankees in 1970.
Yeah, because, of course, that'll change the world. You know what? I'm offering her $500 to come in of this 40 days and 40 nights money.
Yeah,
we got to see that chick.
Guarantee you, she looks like David Wells in a dress. Guaranteed.
Absolutely.
When's Artie coming back?
There it is.
I mean, Artie's funny. This guy Adam, he is not funny at all, man. He's got that squinty little Jew look on his face, like he ate some bad gefilte fish. It's stinking stupid heap. Get rid of him. He stinks on his own show. He's stinking up the whole joint. Stop saying he's funny, Howard, because he's not funny. He's pathetic.
Let me say something.
Little heap.
He's not finished.
Sorry. Adam Carolla is funny.
Yes, he is.
And I thought he did a great job for the 3 days. He's very, very funny.
He's not only funny, but I believe Adam is also Italian.
Yeah, he is. He's not Jewish.
Yeah, my manager called me up and said, boy, Carolla's funny on that show.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. Thank God he's not available.
Back in town.
That's a nice manager you got there.
Yeah. Carolla's great.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Kimmel was actually on the Grammys last night. Did you notice?
No.
Yeah. He was the guy, the security guy for Jon Stewart.
Oh, was that him?
That was Jimmy. Who looks like he's got a little bald spot going himself.
Kimmel does?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a little something going on there, a little shiny spot.
Yeah.
Well, so what? He's funny, dude, Jimmy.
Yes.
I love Jimmy.
That was the funny bit that Jon Stewart did last night, where he was strip searched.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Jon Stewart should keep his shirt on.
Yeah,
I was shocked.
I was, too. I thought the guy was a thin, really cut guy. He's got a belly.
Wow. I mean, wow. That's a lot of people see that.
That took guts.
It's really that image is now forever emblazoned in my mind.
I couldn't stop thinking about the rest of the show. Nothing he said was funny.
Right?
It was weird.
I couldn't think about anything else.
No,
it's like my ass.
I saw him.
After you show my ass, I get off stage. He's built really, really poorly. You know what? I remember him sitting by the pool at the Four Seasons. He didn't have a shirt off, but I remember him being in pretty good shape.
Well, here's the deal.
How many years ago?
Maybe 8 years.
He's thin, but not in good shape. You know what I mean? He's got a little bit of flab, but he's not a fat guy. Just what he's got is not in shape.
It's not distributed nicely.
Right.
Well, he's got major problems there.
And for a bit like that, you think he'd be in better shape.
You don't. Yeah.
Right. He could have. You said, I don't want to do that bit.
That is dumb. A guy like him, where there's a lot of mystery there.
Yeah.
Just let people assume you're in good shape.
Should I tell you what he should have done? He could have worn long underwear.
Yeah, anything.
Right. Body double, anything.
Don't just get naked.
Then when he was delivering his jokes and he was standing naked, all he could do was stare at his fat. And you know what? I got to tell you something. I like John, and John comes on the show, and he's a funny guy. But he never recovered after taking his clothes off.
I'm telling you, the rest of the show, everything fell flat.
He wasn't funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam, shut your filthy Jew hole.
No.
Every time Howard says something, you don't have to make the comment. And then you try to be funny. You're very inappropriate. You step all over Howard's lines. You're just a stupid Jew bastard. So stop, you circumcised prick. You should put the foreskin in your mouth to keep it closed.
All right.
You stupid bastard.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Is Carolla a Jewish name?
No. He's not Jewish. And everybody, man, I can't tell you, everybody told me Adam was great.
And what if he was Jewish? What does that have to do with his comedy?
Oh, it has a lot to do with it. Come on. According to this guy.
I think this guy's one of those guys that thinks if you're on the air, you're Jewish.
Yeah.
You're right.
Anybody who talks a lot is Jewish.
What are you talking a lot for?
Let me see what else we got here.
Yeah, Howard, what are you, the presidential Jew? Had to take off last week, leave everybody hanging. Oh, me and my girlfriend went to Anguilla. Anguilla. You stupid bastard. You look so old, and she looks so young. I'll give you one thing, though, man. She's a hot piece of ass. Keep pounding her, baby. Keep pounding her. Give her that lead pipe. Give her that lead pencil every night, Howie boy. Take it easy.
Pipe is more accurate.
Pencil.
That's pipe. Lead pencil.
He corrected himself. It's a pencil.
Some other guy was like really hammering me too about. He goes, here's what the show has become.
Naboo, Papa Booey, Nobu, 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 Richie from Nobu, Nobu, Artie Lang, Nobu, Nobu, Beth and I, Nobu, 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 Robin, Nobu, 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 Beth and I, Nobu. Love the show.
That's funny.
That's a good one. That was a good one. That's voicemail of the week. Nobu, 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 Beth and I, Artie Lang, Nobu, 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 Baba Booey, Nobu, Nobu, Nobu. Love that guy. Okay, and I think we have a couple more voicemail.
Robin, I'd like to propose marriage to you. I'd like to make you my little chocolate nigger cupcake bride for June.
This guy always calls you. This guy's crazy about you.
This year. And also, I have a touch of rheumatism. We're both getting older. I'd like to sleep with you at night. This way you could wrap yourself around my feet to take the tism away. Okay, you little monkey bastard? This is Bill Clinton. Thank you, honey. Bye.
That's the nicest proposal I've ever gotten.
That was sweet. Come on.
You know, that's the nicest he's ever been to you.
Yeah, did you see that Christina Aguilera on the closing ceremonies of the Olympics? Boy, she got to be a fat little bitch. That's because she was hanging out with Maya, Little Kim, and Missy Misdemeanor Elliott when she did that Moulin Rouge video. She must have started eating chicken with those niggas, man. Deep fried chicken, which turned into a fat little pig. She's not that hot anymore. Know what I mean? Little pig bitch.
You know, he's got a point. I was watching.
He does have a point.
I actually think that Christina Aguilera's body looked really good because she put on a few pounds and she was getting some curves like a woman.
Mm-hmm.
But
the face is not faring well.
What's going on?
I don't know.
I didn't even know that was her last night.
Yeah, I said to my girlfriend, we were watching it, and I said to her, I think that's someone filling in for Christina Aguilera.
Right, that's the same thing I said.
You know, I knew it was her. I recognized Pink, and I knew the other two people in the group were black, so she was the only white one left over. That's how I knew it was her.
By the way, I think Pink's a nice girl. We had her on here, but boy, what a misguided outfit that was. I mean,
she looked a mess.
Her fat was sticking out, and she looked like a wrestler from the WWF with that bad makeup.
Blade Runner.
Yeah, Blade Runner.
Yeah.
But didn't she look good in here?
Yeah.
She didn't look. But last night she was bad.
There's a picture of her on the USA Today in that Life section. Did you see that? Where she looks like one of those prison guards at a woman's prison.
I know, that's why everyone thinks she's a dyke, because she looks so dykey.
Yeah, she looks like one of those prison guards at a woman's prison who just want to, have sex with all the guards.
Right,
now, as far as this guy saying Christina Aguilera got heavy because she's hanging around with some black rap artists and they fed her fried chicken. I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
No.
It's true? He doesn't know what he's talking about?
I can't imagine.
You don't think that's an interesting theory, at least?
The theory's interesting, but I don't know.
Right,
something I got to think about.
You're not going for it.
I don't think these black chicks are fattening up white girls. I don't.
Hey.
Yo, ouchie. Listen, I'm watching the E! Show. Pamela is on. Oh, my God. Beautiful, beautiful. And the second she walks in, they minimize the screen and put scrolling crap on the bottom. I don't believe this.
Yeah, by the way, I want to say something about Pamela Anderson, who continues to be a reigning goddess. I heard from John Riber yesterday. He called up and he said, I just want you to know that Pamela Anderson, parts 1 and 2, are the highest rated off the scale ratings-wise on the E! network of all time.
She's amazing.
She keeps delivering. The girl is endlessly fascinating. And on the Grammys last night, she came out with Jamie Foxx and another black dude.
What was that? Ja Rule.
Ja Rule. And those two guys ignored her and talked about God knows what. I'll play it for you.
Could you even hear them?
No, I'm looking at Pam, and these two guys are trying to be funny, and they're doing some kind of black thing.
I don't know what they were talking about.
And I notice a lot of black guys don't even want to notice a white chick. It's not good for their image.
Not on camera.
Yeah, they couldn't act like she was a hot chick because she's white. If she was black, it would have been a whole different thing.
Oh, backstage is a whole different story.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, please.
Absolutely.
Over Jason Williams' house, it's a whole different story.
Yeah.
But these two guys were talking, and I don't even know what they were talking about.
I don't think they knew.
No, it just wasn't funny. And when Pam is on, you shut up and let Pam talk.
Let the broad talk, Fox.
Yeah, please. Listen to this.
Wow. You look fabulous.
He's talking to Ja Rule.
Before we go any further, let me make a little public appeal because, you know, I believe in a cause very deeply. My singing career is really not going anywhere. But I got my man right here, Ja Rule. Murder. He does it. He does his thing. He keeps it real. Maybe, you know, he found time to get real with J-Lo. Personal friend of mine.
And I'm thinking, maybe I don't know what this guy's talking. Maybe somebody knows what he's talking about. Something about J-Lo keeping it real. And I'm told
so, you know, everything's in here. You got to ignore the white woman. It's all right to like J-Lo if you're black, you know, and give her props.
Yeah.
And then go on.
Yeah.
It's on time for Ashante, but how about a little bit of love for Jamie Foxx, man? How about
He's just muttering different black artist names. No white people.
The hell's he talking?
And he's ignoring the hot blonde white chick.
Yeah, you don't know there's a blonde woman right next to him on stage.
Trust me, when he goes to Spa, he knows exactly where the white women are at.
You know, Jay, you my man. You my man and everything, you know, but I don't know. You got to go through a few of my peoples before you holler at me, man.
What?
I don't know.
How is it that nobody laughs at these guys and goes, get these illiterate jerks off?
What are you saying? Yo, you got to go to some of my people before you holler at me, you know
but what's he talking about? There are winos who make more sense.
Okay. We're dying. We're dying here because they call them the soggy booty boys.
Okay. Yeah. Pam is standing there. She didn't know what to do. She looked uncomfortable. Then she started like.
And they're leaning over her breast to get to the microphone.
Yeah, these two black dudes are blocking my view of Pam's boobs.
How dare they?
Yeah, you scare me, man. Pam, I've seen your work.
Like Jamie Foxx is so much better than Pam Anderson.
Right, I've seen your work.
Yeah. And they're all goofing on her.
Yeah.
No, but I think he's referring to the video.
Yeah.
Right. I really like to do something with you, too. Oh, boy, here we go. For best RBI, real nominations, man.
Hey, keep it real.
It's all me. Here we go. Out of my people. Here we go now.
Why don't we just do a whole show like Jamie Foxx and Ja Rule?
How much fun would it be just to talk like that all day?
Hey, yeah.
Never have to make any sense.
Yeah, make no sense. You don't have to really even. It doesn't matter.
Never hit a punchline. Just laugh and talk nonsense.
We died because they called out the Soggy Bottom Boys. Hey, pal, you looking good. I see your work.
Hey, man, you got to go through a few more peoples before you holler at me.
Man, watch you holler at my people, my brothers.
It's almost like that Yosemite Sam guy.
Damn you, rabbit! Come here, you rabbit! When I yell holler, you're gonna draw.
Well, anyway, I got to take a break.
That was unbelievable. I didn't see that, but I got to see that visual. What's Pam Anderson doing?
Well, it's weird.
Standing there.
No, it gets weirder than that. It's Pam Anderson standing there, and at first she's like smirking, like, you know, this is ridiculous. I'm not getting to say anything.
Yeah.
And then when they start making these jokes that nobody understands, she starts covering her mouth like she's laughing. I said, she must be high as a kite.
You think?
Oh, absolutely.
Or scared for her life.
I'm telling you, like, and she just didn't know what to do with these. And you know what? Who knows what to do with two guys who are making no sense?
Yeah, well, Ja Rule.
Do you act like you're in on the joke? Do you act like... What do you do?
Well, they obviously had completely cut out. She wasn't a part of it at all.
No.
And like I said, they planted her in the middle of them, so they're leaning over her. I mean, it was very visually uncomfortable.
Shout out to J-Lo.
All right, look, I got to take a break. I see there's a lot of people on the phone who want to talk. If you can just hold on, I'll get to you, and then I'll play these tapes of the Grammys and all that other stuff. We'll be back right after these.
Try to...
Tell me more about the A-Round.
Come here, you smart broad.
You smart little petunia.
All right, so you'll get to meet her later.
She's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, so we were talking about the Grammys, which we'd like to get to. There's a couple other things, too. It is, and we haven't made a big deal about it, it is February, and that's Black History Month.
We're almost out of February. You're just mentioning it.
I know. And
we missed it.
The one guy who never forgets Black History Month is Daniel Carver of the Ku Klux Klan. The other day I'm sitting around. I have absolutely nothing to do. So what do? I called his phone number to see what he was talking about.
You're the one.
I'm the one. And I'm the one. You can't even get through on that line. It's so goddamn busy.
He always says you call him.
Of course, I have to, for the show, I listen.
Unfortunately, Robin, I think he's not the only one. That's the unfortunate thing.
Well, I know.
There's plenty.
Yeah, believe me, you can't even get through on the line. But anyway...
he's the sane one.
He is completely vicious. He goes completely berserk.
This is his month to shine.
Well, this is the worst month for the Ku Klux Klan. You're in the Ku Klux Klan. This is about as bad as it gets.
Yeah.
Right. This is Hell Week.
A whole month.
This is terrible for your country.
A whole month devoted to black accomplishments. So here he goes for your listening pleasure. So you don't have to sit and listen to a busy signal like I did. Daniel Carver, filled with hate, filled with ugly hate.
Venom,
yeah.
But this is about as good as it gets for him because he's really pissed off.
It's all riled up.
Yeah.
Wake up, white people. White people, every time I turn on the TV, they're telling about how great some nigger was in Georgia history. Then they say that February is Nigger History Month. So, people, I decided to watch the Atlanta news just so I could see if niggers are still doing great things in Georgia today. Well, the nigger sheriff down in DeKalb County was just charged for killing the newly elected nigger sheriff. Then the nigger who's done so much for civil rights back in the 60s, H. Ralph Brown, he's in jail and being tried for shooting 2 nigger cops. One of them dead. Then the big nigger history item down in Walker County, Georgia. The first nigger-run crematorium running on by niggers. This bunch of filthy, stinking savages has been dumping dead human bodies all over their yard for years. Over 300 have done been found and hundreds more expected to be dug up. People, the truth about nigger history is that they have been around for thousands of years and have never done nothing unless being led by a white man. And to beat it all, we are allowing these filthy, high-fate, savage jungle niggers to take us.
Is he worked up or what?
Wow, he's not even taking a breath.
He might have used the N-word in that message at least 50 times, and we're not even done with it yet.
But he's on fire.
By the way, I didn't know the crematorium was a black run.
Yeah, it's a black run. You didn't see they had the guy in the paper.
Yeah, I don't like to look at the pictures. I just thought he actually got burned at the crematorium.
He was one of the people who was in there.
I didn't realize.
Over. White man has become as sheep in the pasture, just standing around waiting on the slaughter. Our only hope of our grandchildren not being slaves to this bunch of animals is for the white man to wake up and join together underground if necessary, but we must wake up. The longer we wait, the harder the battle will be. Wake up, white people.
There he goes.
What people to do?
The only part of the message I can't figure out is with that little thing at the end is, did he accidentally hit the phone? Because he goes,
right.
Yeah.
Like, wake up. Damn.
My time is up.
He's like yelling at the engineer, damn it, Harlan, I told you.
Wake up. Ooh, I just woke up. Maybe it was a black guy running in and attacking him on the phone.
We got to wake up.
Yeah, I don't know what you... Like, let's say you wake up.
If you wake up, what do you do?
Let's say I'm awake now, all right? And I join the Klan.
Now what?
Like, what am I going to do? Like, what am I going to go around killing black guys?
We're supposed to band together, even if it's underground.
Yeah.
But to do what?
But I don't know, to kill black guys?
You didn't say that.
I mean,
He doesn't tell you what the deal is after you band together.
Give me my mission.
Do white people now need an underground railroad? Have they gotten that bad?
We got to get out of here.
Yeah. Where are we going? Canada?
Who knows? All right, so the Grammys. Oh, tell us what's on TV tonight, Ganji. I know you've been anxiously waiting to get your airtime.
I want to...
We can't hear you. Speak up.
Speak up. I want to...
Shocked that Gene just took that.
Got a bunch of voicemail. You want to hear it? It's often painful, often directed against me and Robin. But I don't know about today's. I haven't even heard it.
Let's hear it. We can take it.
Yeah, these Palestinian bastards, they got to go. With their bombing and everything else they're doing over there in Israel. I mean, I'm no Jew lover, but they got to go. These Palestinian rock-throwing faggot sand niggers. You know what I mean? All right, this is Cole and Tal, over and out. These idiots that go to this Daytona 500. What a bunch of friggin' morons. How do you sit in the stands and watch cars go round and round in a circle?
I agree.
It's beyond me. Yeah, Ronnie and Scott, they're going to argue the other way that they're athletes. Bullshit. Just a bunch of idiots waiting for accidents to happen. Redneck President Bush, over and out. Yeah, this Dale Earnhardt jerk-off who died last year in Daytona 500, they should dig up his body and put it at the finish line for the last lap, and whoever smashes into his smelly carcass wins the race. Because that's what these idiots go there to see anyway, is a bunch of carnage and people getting smashed up in cars, these hillbilly jerk-offs. I can't stand it anymore. Yeah, you got the Clintons at Lincoln Center celebrating Black History Month. Hillary's bopping to the music like she's into it. She's just doing it for the camera so she can get the nigger vote. Him, he's less than a man. He didn't take action when the USS Cole was bombed, our embassy in Africa, the first time the World Trade Center. And that's why our security was penetrated, was this jerk-off just sat around spraying loads on Monica. What a faggot. Janet Jackson, what a talentless bitch. She has no vocal range whatsoever. Her show is all lip-syncing. She's a sweaty nigger bastard. She's got a fat ass. Puts on that sweet act. What a friggin' idiot bitch. Nigger bastard. Nigger bastard.
Yeah, hi, I'm just calling to let you know I witnessed Robin's car accident on
Hey, what is that?
Friday at about 11 o'clock on 68th Street. I don't know if she's even brought it up yet, but my wife and I witnessed it, and the only thing I had to say is before I knew who it was, I said, that is probably the worst driver I've ever seen in my life.
You had a car accident?
Yes.
First of all, I just want to say that one guy calls our voicemail all night.
That is amazing.
Usually just directs all his anger at us, but...
Yeah, that day he was just on about everybody else.
He's got a lot of range, this guy. He goes from Palestine to the Jackson home in just a few seconds.
Yeah, he went from Janet Jackson to Palestinians to the race car driver.
Right. Yeah, a lot of race car stuff.
So what happened to you?
I did a stupid thing. It really was a stupid accident. And I said, I just wanted to crawl under the car.
Hold on. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I hate when people do that.
I know.
Yeah,
but
fine.
We were stuck there with 3 women, and we couldn't get our cars apart. And we had to wait for some guys to come and get us apart.
Did your bumper get locked?
Yeah, their bumper wound up in the wheel well of my car.
Yeah.
And we didn't know how to get...
You got to turn the hose on them. It's the only way to get them apart.
So,
what was it, like a fender bender?
Yeah, I was trying to get around them to make a left while they were waiting to go through the light, and I got too close watching another car.
And the broads didn't go, oh, my God, my neck, my back.
No, because nobody was even moving.
Oh.
No, they'll be doing it.
They'll figure it out. Yeah, no, you don't understand. It's delayed reaction.
No, the funniest thing was we wound up having to, because it's a city parks van is what I hit.
Yeah.
And we wound up having to walk to the police station because we couldn't get a police car to come and do a report. They were too busy.
You couldn't just throw the car in reverse and have her put her emergency brake on or something and just pull them apart?
No, we couldn't figure that out. Wait a minute. So now I'm sitting in the police station, and all the guys come in, and they think I must be like Winona Ryder or something. Like I must have been arrested because I'm sitting in a precinct. They're like, Robin, what did you do?
Prostitution. Want something, sailor?
We got a raper with a mop handle. No, she's just in to file a report. Oh, okay, all right.
Loretta, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Yes, honey.
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
I'm a long-time listener. I'm calling from Miami. I'm Loretta.
Good, Loretta.
Okay, all right.
Loretta, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Yes, honey.
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
I'm a long-time listener. I'm calling from Miami. I'm Loretta.
Good, Loretta.
And I saw your show last night. I mean, not last night, last week. And I saw Beth. And I have to tell you, she's beautiful. She's young. I was totally shocked, which brings me to my concern. I am very concerned for you because you got to think about it. Why is she in it for? Why is she in the relationship for? I mean, Howard, I don't want to put you down. You're great.
Too late.
You know, you're good.
You don't want to put me down, but why is she with me?
Well, I mean, you got to look into it. Why is a girl like that? Why is a girl like that with you? I mean,
you know, Howard, take a good look in the mirror. You're a dog.
No. That's not what I meant.
Think about this.
And there's nothing fun about being in a relationship with you. So why would she be there?
What is she in it for?
So what is she in it for?
You gotta wonder, Howard. And I love your show. I love it, but you have to wonder, why is she in it for?
Hey, Howard, this girl calls. She goes, listen, John. She goes, you know Howard's ugly. I mean, why would she be with him?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Well, yeah.
Number one. Oh, what do I have to justify for you? Who cares why she's in it? She's having a great time with me.
You know, if
you're putting her out there for us to see.
He's getting what he wants.
Yeah, but you like seeing her. You guys want to know my personal life. You love it.
I love it. That's
Why do you think photographers follow me around all the time trying to get pictures of me?
But it doesn't even matter. Aren't you getting what you want?
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Screw what they want.
Yeah, maybe she's legally...
What she might want.
What do I care what she wants? That's what I want.
Then you better secure your bank account, better secure your assets.
What's she going to do? She's going to bankrupt me? She's going to rob me?
Well, you never know.
Oh, you're so jealous.
Next thing you know, she'll be on the show, replacing Artie.
I think you say replacing Robin.
No, Robin can never be replaced. You can replace Artie, though.
Maybe she has a nose fetish, my girlfriend.
Well, I don't know. She's just beautiful, and I was so shocked.
Not only is she beautiful, but she's one of the most beautiful people I've ever met in the world. And not only that...
It could all be an act, Howard.
Right, it could be, but she's thoroughly convinced me that she's madly in love with me.
How old is she?
30.
She's not 30.
All right, 29, 30 in July.
He keeps lying about her
26, 25.
No. She's going to be 30 in July.
That's the 22-year-old he was talking about.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
But, all right. Howard, I do agree. I mean, you have to ask yourself, is she gold digging? Is she been the victim of head trauma? Are there forms of retardation that may be running in her family?
John will defend me. You've been out with us socially.
I know Beth, and I mean, she's so in love with you. It's not even funny.
Thank you.
But it's not even the point. Even
and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to let this
taking advantage of Howard. He gets her.
Yeah, and you know what? And there's no downside.
I'm like
yeah, go ahead.
It's not like you're paying her bills. You know, I mean,
nothing.
She
makes a really good living.
Yeah, she has her own apartment. It's not like that.
Yeah,
so when is the next gathering with the Stamos?
So if you think. I don't know.
Oh,
if you think
with Howard so she can hang out with the Stamos?
So she doesn't even need me for my money, which is even better. She makes tons of money.
She's using Howard to get to Blackie.
Yes, she wants to meet John Stamos.
Yeah.
Well, it's something you think about when you look at her. You know, I was just putting it out there, putting it for you to think
how
about
about
at
this?
nighttime.
How about this? And this is going to blow your mind. How about I'm a great guy?
I know.
Did that ever cross your mind? Did it ever cross your mind that maybe?
Why did she say she's concerned because you're a great guy?
Well, because I don't want to see the show mess up again. I don't want the critics again. Oh, Howard lost another girlfriend. Blah blah blah.
I didn't lose any girlfriends. I was in a marriage for 25 years. We fell out of love or whatever it is. We couldn't live together anymore. And that's that. Now, where am I? Now I'm on a losing streak with women with you? So let's say the worst thing that happens is that Beth and I break up. What do you think? Who cares?
Well,
it's more interesting.
Would it affect the show in any way?
So what am I supposed to do? Not fall in love with anyone because you're worried about me breaking up?
I think you're way done with love.
She's saying that all you should be with is, like, ugly chicks.
No, not ugly.
Like her.
Oh, yeah?
This is another ugly chick who's pissed that she can't get dates. You know what? The funniest thing are the older chicks who get pissed. Because they're like, no older guys want to date women our age. I'm like, yeah, look at you.
Oh, great.
I'll tell you what. If Beth leaves me, I'm going to bang your fat ass. I'm going to come over there and do it.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you filthy slob.
And she will love you, Howard.
Yeah, I'd rather be alone than have sex with you. What do you think of that? My hand is more comforting.
You know, he's really not interested in that much love.
Yes, Elizabeth, you're on the air.
She is so annoying, that girl.
Oh, please. You know who that was.
Whatever.
That was Hillary Clinton. What's up?
What's up? Oh, my God. I can't believe I'm speaking to you, my guru. You're my boy.
Thank you.
How you doing, Howard?
Okay.
How you doing, Robin?
Okay, now, can we do something?
Why am I calling? Oh, I called because I actually wanted the number of the plastic surgeon from getting a nose job, but I don't have a big nose, though. Oh, my God, it's me. I hear myself.
All right, I got to go.
Oh, no, don't get rid of me.
Thank you for the call.
Ew, Howard.
I'm guessing she hears herself even on in the background with a 10-second delay.
Jimmy, you're on the air.
Howard, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? I guess it was last Friday. I was in the city. I'm walking across the street with my wife. And there's a big city van parked at the intersection. And this car comes ripping down and just hits it. And I say to my wife...
Here we go. That's not what happened. So you didn't witness the accident.
You saw me there with my dog. I yelled at you, said, hey, Robin. I said, I promise I wouldn't
but you didn't see me ripping down because we were all stopped at a stoplight.
No, I saw it.
What is it, Adam?
You know what happened? Her diamond-encrusted tiara slipped down in front of her eyes, momentarily blinding her, and she T-boned that van.
All right, here's the, Bruce Willis really is a dumb guy. Bruce Willis really is a dumb guy. This proves it. There's an article on Bruce Willis, and, hey, listen, I know.
I think he's one of those dumb guys who thinks he's smart.
Yeah, he is. Because this proves it now. Now I got written proof that he's dumb. Okay?
You needed that?
Yeah, I did. Because, the guy had a brother who died.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis has a brother who died. And he goes, I was in the room when Robert died, Willis revealed. I kept talking to him with the hope that he could hear me, but I never knew if he did. But Demi later introduced me to this woman who can receive information from the other side.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Until then, I was always up in the air about what happens when we die. I had a question for this woman. Did my brother know we were in the room that night? And she began speaking in the voice of my brother, in his cadence, cursing like he did, and saying, how could I not hear you when you talk so damn loud? For the next 5 minutes, she talked as my brother, and tears rolled down my face. Now I know the switch is not turned off, that there is life after death, but I don't know how it works. He's admitting that he doesn't know how it works.
He still hasn't figured that part out yet.
He goes, but I believe it. He goes, now I know there's a life after death. I just don't know how it works. Isn't it great that he's willing to admit that he doesn't know how it works?
Yeah, it's very big of him.
Yeah, bravo.
He should get back to us, though, when he figures out how it works.
Give him another year, because...
Is he working on that now?
He's got to figure out how it all works, because no one else has been able to.
He's got to open another crappy restaurant, but right after that, he's going to get to work on how death works.
But isn't that an incredible interview? Demi turned him on to a psychic who contacted his brother and spoke like the brother. And said, I could hear you. And he goes, I asked the psychic one question. I thought it was, I said, hey, Bruce Willis is a smart guy. It's like Houdini. He's going to ask him, my brother and I had a secret password. What was the password? Now, he goes, could you hear my voice when I was talking to you when you were dying? Yes.
Him.
Yeah, you stupid ass.
Yeah, and the thing about the psychics is it's like the AM radio in my house up on the hill. I get bits and pieces, but they never get a clear sentence. Now, why is that? Look, either you speak to the goddamn dead or you don't.
Yeah.
And if you speak to them, why can't they speak in complete sentences?
I'm getting an S. I'm getting an S. Yeah. I'm getting an R. Why can't he just say the name he's thinking of?
You're a dead guy. Stop effing with everybody. Give a whole sentence.
Yeah, give us some proof.
Riddle. They're always getting initials.
Yeah. Do you know somebody that has a vowel anywhere in their life?
Because the signal is What is that? What is that dead person doing? They can't spell?
I'm getting a female voice. Was your mom a female?
And then I like Bruce Willis is amazed that that the brother called, and said, what's the matter, stupid? Of course I knew you were talking. He goes, yeah, my brother always called me stupid. Well, of course, you believe in psychics. So the psychic sits down with you and goes, hey, stupid.
I figure this guy's
great, too.
Stupid.
Yeah. Everybody in his life must have called him stupid.
Now, listen, Mr. Psychic, I want to make sure this isn't a hoax. Now, I was in the hospital room, but I don't know if he knows I was in the hospital room, and I want to make sure you're legit. So ask him. Ask him. Now, the room was green, but don't say anything. Yes, he says yes. And wait, he's picked a color for the room.
Man, that's a nice suit Jason Williams is wearing to court.
It looks like it was made for him.
Yeah. This is fun. Is there any money Britney Spears wants?
Guy emailed me, and I thought he had a pretty legitimate theory and a question. He said he saw you on Howard TV when your nipples were poking through, and he swore that he saw a ring there. Do you have nipple rings now?
No.
You don't?
No.
No, they were towel rings.
Richard on vacation went on this
his train
trip, and he wrote this long email to me and a bunch of other people.
Oh, he did. You didn't include me. I feel bad.
You got to get on Lotus Notes.
How did you not shoot somebody?
Yeah, so he's on a train for the whole week, like touring the country, and he took pictures of landscapes, which are always so boring. There's no people.
This is asylum. Come on.
I was going to write back, no offense, nobody cares to see, like, pictures of, like, just a mountain.
This is a beautiful country.
Unless Ansel Adams shot it.
Yeah,
I don't want to see your goofy landscape.
Even if it is Ansel Adams, I look at it under protest. So, anyway... But he did take one funny video. He's sitting on the train. He goes, you know that guy who used to be on Beavis and Butthead, the cartoon character with a shaky dad who was always shaking? He goes, this is a guy. So Richard
the principal,
Richard takes out his video camera. And he's sitting on a train and he's videotaping this old dude who's just shaking.
And the guy was like talking to himself and sticking his tongue out.
Oh, that principal.
Great vacation.
That principal character on Beavis and Butthead was so fucking funny.
Yeah, but you got to see this guy. He looks like him, and he's shaking on the train, and he's just staring out the window. And it's so funny because, like, the poor guy, he's just sitting there. And
he's trying to get wherever he's going.
Some assholes videotaping him. Like, Richard's pretending he's looking out the window.
He's the subject of Dr. Dickhead's fucking experiment.
Well, he's Richard's entertainment as well.
Within seconds, Richard's downloading this guy to us. So, like, I'm looking at that, and but someone told me, like, they spoke to Richard a couple of times while he was away. And every time he was just drinking on the train. Like, it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon, he's drinking. If it's nighttime, he's drinking. If it's morning, he's drinking.
What else are you going to do on the train?
Well, why go on the train?
But that's the point, Artie. He wants a vacation that won't interrupt his drinking.
Think about what you just said. You put yourself in a position where you have to drink to get through it.
He goes, it was amazing.
Oh, yeah, he loved it because he was drunk the whole time.
Did you hear that Richard and his girlfriend packed 2 suitcases with nothing but alcohol?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they had these 2 giant suitcases.
I was afraid the train would run out. Oh, we had champagne. We had pumpkin beer. We had wine.
Pumpkin beer?
Yeah. How big were your suitcases?
They were they're full size, like the roller ones that you take on an airplane.
So you had a rolling bar?
Yeah, because they don't have champagne on the train or wine. Well, they have wine, but we brought our own.
Were you afraid that the train would run out? Was that because that would have made the whole trip miserable?
Yeah, we were kind of worried about that because once in a while they'd shut the bar down for an hour so the guy could take a lunch, and we didn't want to have to deal with that.
Right.
So
that's when you know you're a real alcoholic.
What kind of wine does he drink? He's got to bring his own.
We got it in California. It was like $2 a bottle.
From a farm named Boone's.
Comes in a carton.
You can't wait for the guy's lunch break.
You're an alcoholic, Artie.
I mean,
even you.
I don't think I've ever been that bad. I really don't. You're packing suitcases of booze.
Well, one of the reasons, too, is, a good drink for during the day and in the morning is champagne, and they didn't have champagne on the train.
A good drink in the morning?
You have to have a morning drink. You have to have an appropriate drink.
Mimosas. That's like the best morning drink you can have.
Does your girlfriend ever go, we're drinking too much?
I thought coffee was a good morning drink.
We know we drink too much, but it was vacation.
Are you worried that you're an alcoholic?
No.
I'm not worried, but I know I'm an alcoholic. I'm thrilled I'm an alcoholic. Yeah.
I like it.
He loves being an alcoholic.
I like being an alcoholic.
But why would you put yourself on a train where, like you said, what else is there to do? Why would you put yourself on a train where there is nothing else to do?
He doesn't want to do anything but drink.
Yeah.
Well, drink at home.
Well, no. I mean, one of my favorite things, one of the reasons I wanted to do this is because I remember being on tour with the band, and we'd have a day off. I'd start drinking in the morning and just looking at scenery, and there's something beautiful about this. This is a beautiful country, and to have a drink and to sit there and look at this beautiful country at the mountains, there's something magical about it.
What if you had to look at the beautiful country without a drink?
Yeah, could you do it without the drink?
It just wouldn't be as magical. It wouldn't be as beautiful.
It'd be boring is what it would be.
Exactly. Everything's funner when you drink for some reason.
It's funner.
It's funner. Well, plus to get,
you're like the typical alcoholic. Weren't you yelling at noisy kids on the train?
Yeah. Oh, there was a lot of them.
He's like a mean old...
Mom, that drunken old man is yelling at us.
Yeah. Shut up! Go to Gary page 1.
Yeah.
3rd column over, and the far bottom in purple. This is a baby crying. Crying babies seem to follow Richard in every column. Trains, planes.
Trains, planes.
Go to Gary page 1. 3rd column over, and the far bottom in purple. This is a baby crying. Crying babies seem to follow Richard in every column. Trains, planes. Trains, planes. Trains, planes. Trains, planes. Trains, planes.
I'd be drinking, too.
It's like at 2 in the morning.
But Richard didn't have to be on a train, Howard.
I know. Yeah, this woman's like probably a migrant worker.
She's trying to get
She was Hispanic, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like that's one of the reasons we drank, too, is to get through that kind of crap.
Now, wait a minute. Where are you sleeping? In a chair?
Yeah. See, if there's one thing I could change about the trip is I should have got a sleeping car, yeah.
Well, could you get one while you were there? Like, there was no sleeping cars available?
There probably were, but they're real expensive, so we just toughed it out. But when you sleep on those chairs in the morning, it feels like you've been beat up.
How much more expensive? This is your vacation. Splurge a little bit, I mean.
Yeah.
Well,
isn't that girl lucky to have Richard?
She doesn't care about that. She doesn't care about sleeping on a chair and drinking and...
By the end of the week, it was a little rough.
So how many hours a day do you sit in the chair drinking, like on the train?
Well, that's a great thing about the train is you can walk around like a little bit, and
look at other chairs.
Yeah. Well, they have a.
Yeah, you can walk down that row.
I mean, like over the vacation, I had to take a train up to Boston for work, and I took this Acela, which is a nice train and everything, and it's a comfortable way to travel for work, but I couldn't imagine just doing that for the fuck of it. Like, I went to go make money.
He just trapped himself in a train car drinking.
Like, I had to go to make money, you know? It was like, I don't want to fly, and I took a train.
But those pictures you took, are they from the train window?
Yeah.
So
that's
in other words,
I figured.
So, I mean, the whole time you're on the train, how many hours a day are you on the train?
Oh, we were on for a long time. I mean, 24 hours, probably 36 hours at a time we'd be on that thing.
36 hours, and you're drinking, and you're sitting in that same chair, sleeping and doing everything in that chair, and you didn't bring any clothes,
and
just alcohol.
And you got to go to the bathroom?
I brought one pair of clothes, and I brought my Simpsons sleep pants, like these real comfortable pants I like.
Yeah.
And so we stayed in the same clothes pretty much. Well, we got off in college.
The people who work on the train, like, do you stay on the one train? Do they get to know you after a while?
Yeah. Well, they switch off crews after about 12 hours or something.
What about you?
So any of the crews, like, come back on and then, like, see you again?
Are again?
Yeah, they know. Yeah.
And they're like, hey, asshole, why don't you take a plane?
No, because this is kind of a romantic, like, 1800s type of thing to do.
Yeah, but are you making out and stuff on this plane?
No,
on this train?
I mean romantic as in, like, like...
Did you have sex on the train?
It's not the 1800s, though, Richard. That's why it's great. It's not the 1800s anymore. Is it great?
But people don't realize these trains go places that nobody else can go. It's so awesome.
Yeah, because nobody wants to.
Yeah, but Richard, don't you want to fuck your girlfriend on vacation? She's a hot chick. Like, don't you want to fuck
her? He's gay.
Hey,
what does he need to fuck for?
We just enjoy having fun together. We had a blast.
Do you have sex with your girlfriend?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not during the week.
But we don't plan our vacations around sex.
How many times did you shower during the train trip?
We showered in Colorado.
So one time.
Yeah.
Colorado's a long way away.
You must have been in heaven because you drink it and you don't have to shower.
Yeah, it was my perfect vacation.
Oh, he's setting that girl up so that he never has to shower again.
I don't know how to react to him. I really don't.
I like the smell of my balls after 3 days on the train.
I like to stink and drink.
And they're going to that little chemical toilet all the time.
Richard, it never ends. You claim you didn't have sex for 10 years and you're dating this hot chick. I'd be fucking her every waking moment.
Would you have time to get on a train?
No. I mean, like, you don't want to fuck your girlfriend on vacation. That's just weird to me,
man. But if we have to...
It ain't the 1800s.
Yeah, but we wanted to go on a train. We can't say, we can't go on a train because we can't have sex.
All right. Well, anyway, it sounds like a fascinating vacation. Thanks for sharing.
But real quick, though, there was a lot of weird people on the train.
Oh,
yeah, like you too.
Well, like us, yeah, but there was some guy sitting in front of us for like a day or two, and all he brought was a huge stack of Wall Street journals. And, Robin, you would love this guy because he must have had a fetish. He spent 2 days, like a day and a half, ripping the Wall Street Journal for hours at a time.
That's why you'd love him.
Did you videotape him?
No, I should have, but he was scared. He was kind of scary because he was just sitting there ripping newspapers all day.
But he wasn't reading them, he was just ripping them.
He was just ripping them, yeah.
Oh, I would love him.
I got news for you, Richard.
Well, you know him for ripping papers.
I got news for you. He's more normal than you.
Yeah, that guy's actually crazy, and he's doing a crazy thing.
What is it, Gary?
Before we get off of how wacky Richard is, it doesn't have to do with his vacation, but, Richard comes in every day and tells me his every move for the previous 24 hours. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he comes in this morning and goes,
I don't know if you know, but last week, his favorite movie is The Big Lebowski. And him and Jason and J.D.
Oh, it was on last night.
They go to see it. There's like a big screening of it somewhere. So we went to see The Big Lebowski. It goes on, and I'm just like trying to do work. So he says there's a part of the movie that every time he knows it's coming, but it makes him laugh really hard. So he recorded himself laughing at the movie. It's right, I think, above the clip you just played on that same page.
This was JD's idea. Because he goes with me to see this movie. And
you like the movie, too?
I like the movie, but, obviously not as much as Richard. Like, I'm a big Coen Brothers fan. I love the movie, but there's this one part. Every time, I've seen this movie with Richard about 2 or 3 times, he laughs the same way at this one part of the landlord doing the dance or whatever. Oh, I know...
No one else is laughing.
Yeah, it's
Is he drinking?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
oh, there you go.
It's exactly like that clip from De Niro laughing at Kate
Are you thinking about alcohol right now? I'm
thinking about how much fun I had at that movie because we were drinking.
Don't you laugh at that movie sober, though?
Yeah.
Not as much, though. Not as funny.
But you know that part, Artie.
It's hilarious. I agree with
you. You're a damn predator. All right, just get the hell out of here. I got a goddamn... Okay, then I quit as your son.
The great thing...
The family gets up and moves their seat.
Do you know the movie he's laughing at, too?
Problem Child.
The Problem Child.
The John Ritter film?
Yeah.
Oh,
that makes it even better.
Great.
Problem Child.
That's my second favorite movie.
That and The Big Lebowski.
Yeah. Oh, we had a whole fun night Saturday. We went with Scott the engineer and Jason, and we all drank and went bowling. And
oh, you went bowling with Scott?
Yeah, he's good. He's real good.
Yeah, I hope so.
Wow, that sounds like a real losing night. We went drinking and bowling.
So it was you and your women?
Yeah, well, as soon as we got back from the train, we went right to the bowling alley.
Oh, God.
We got here at like 5 o'clock Saturday. And
so you didn't clean up after the train trip?
We had enough time for a shower, yeah.
Did you bang after that, though?
No, I don't think so.
Man.
There's something wrong with the relationship.
No, you know what's going on there.
Is she a beard, Robin?
No. I wish that were the case, but there needs to be an intervention.
Oh, really? You think he's such a drunk that...
Days of Wine and Roses?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it sounds like. It's tragic.
Is drinking. Everything's drinking.
Yeah.
Hard to get a hard on when you're drunk.
I admit it. I love drinking.
More than sex.
I like them both about the same.
But you can't do both.
It doesn't sound like it.
Sounds like you're drinking more than you're having sex.
Well, yeah, probably.
No.
But you have an opportunity to have sex. You know, that's what's weird about it.
How many drinks do you have a day, like, when you're doing this train trip? Like, it starts in the morning. Like, do you have, like, 20 drinks?
With mimosas.
Well, we go a little overboard on the train. So
right.
I don't know, probably 20, drinks or so.
So describe 25. The drinking menu, if you will.
Well, I start out with mimosas.
What time is that?
Probably about an hour after we wake up or so. Maybe 10.
What time is that?
10 in the morning, 9 in the morning.
You start with mimosas.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
We'll have
is
about
5 out of the question?
2. Well, it's 2 bottles of champagne, so probably 4 cups, I guess.
You go through 2 bottles of champagne at 10 o'clock in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow, that's
so
more than 4
But that's 2
cups.
people.
Yeah, you have a bottle each, right?
Jesus.
That's 2 people. You have a bottle each.
That's 4 cups.
See, but
that's 4 mimosas apiece.
But this is after sleeping on a train.
More.
Yeah.
Like your back hurts, you get up, you sleep, and then you immediately pour a drink.
And how long after your eyes open do you get the drink?
What's that?
About an hour.
Yeah, after,
about an hour.
About an hour. You can be up for an hour without drinking.
Well, one of the days I think we went a few hours without it because, you know, we're a little hungover.
All right, so after you finish the 2 bottles of champagne, what do you do?
And this is from the champagne you brought in your suitcase?
Yeah.
And you have them chill it for you?
No, we actually had like a cooler, one of those blue things that you freeze, you know, that we put in the suitcase.
I mean, he's all equipped.
Yeah. So, and where do you get the juice for the mimosas on the train?
No, we brought our own.
You brought your own mixing
orange juice. Yeah.
Yes, you have mixers and everything.
You had mixers in your suitcase?
We had our own cups in the suitcase. Yeah.
And orange juice?
They'll charge them for the
orange juice stays cold?
No, we would have to drink it and then we'd buy it from the bar, but. We brought like a gallon of orange juice, and so that's one of the reasons we drank our mimosas real fast, because we didn't want the orange juice to go bad.
Right. No, that's a good reason.
All right, so now you've had the 2 bottles of champagne for mimosas. Now what do we do?
When do you start drinking again?
Well, we continue to drink. We don't really stop.
Break after they start out.
Yeah, so for lunch?
Then we'll have a few beers, and then we'll have lunch, and I'll have some cranberry and vodkas for lunch.
Ooh.
Right. So
what does she do?
So you have a couple of beers after the mimosas to hold you through till lunch.
Yeah.
And you have lunch, and you have cranberry and vodka.
Uh-huh.
And she's keeping up with you throughout all this.
No, I drink a lot more than she does.
Yeah, but what is she drinking? She drinks beer.
Or wine. She likes wine.
Yeah.
But she doesn't drink near as much as me.
You mean she can rest for a little while after the mimosas?
She can stop.
How many beers would you say you have up until lunch when you're having vodkas?
About 3 or 4.
All right, so you have 3 or 4. So you've gone through a bottle of champagne yourself, 3 or 4 beers, and then for lunch, now we're up to... So really between 10 a.m. and 1 we're talking about. You've had a bottle of champagne and a couple of beers.
Yeah.
4 beers.
And then around 1 o'clock you have lunch.
Uh-huh.
And then you have how many cranberry and vodkas with lunch?
2 or 3.
2 or 3. All right, that's civil. And then after lunch, are you sleepy from all this drinking?
Yeah, I usually have a couple glasses of wine because that kind of helps me take a nap.
After the mimosas and all that other stuff.
No, wait, after cranberry and vodka you have wine?
Yeah.
And you're done with lunch. You just have a couple of glasses of wine to mellow out.
Yeah.
Are you a red wine or a white wine?
Red wine.
Red wine.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then you have a couple of glasses of red wine.
Uh-huh.
And then you take a little nappy. And you get up, what, around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock?
Probably about an hour nap or an hour and a half.
So what time is it then? Would you say about
like
4?
3?
About 3.
3 o'clock. And then what do? You get up and you start drinking right away?
Yeah.
What
we get up and then it's just beer usually in the evening.
Till dinner.
Yeah.
And what happens at dinner? Like what is the drinks for dinner?
Usually more cranberry and vodka. I like cranberry and vodka with food. For some reason it makes food taste better.
Right. And so how many of those do you have with dinner?
3 or 4.
What do you eat? What food do you eat?
Oh, they have good food on the train.
What is it?
Oh, they have like hamburgers and grilled chicken sandwiches. And
so you have a lot of sandwiches.
Real good food.
Yeah. But no, it's good.
Sure, it's a great hamburger.
Do you sit down at a restaurant or is it just crappy at the counter?
No, it's cool. They have a dining car there. On these cross-country trains, they have a dining car. You have to make reservations.
And all you can get is a hamburger?
Well, you can get more than that, but I like hamburgers.
They don't mind...
A drunken...
They don't mind that you bring your own alcohol to dinner?
No, that's the cool thing about these trains is you can bring your own booze.
Cool.
Yeah.
My point is, isn't he bobbing and weaving as he goes to the dining car?
I mean, it sounds like you're fucked up by now.
Well, the thing is, it's hard to walk on a train anyway, but if you're walking and that train's moving around and you've had a few drinks, I fell into a few people's laps.
So does anybody get mad at you? Like,
no, because they
understand.
They understand. They don't think that I'm drunk. They think that the train's just moving too much.
Did you fall into the crazy Wall Street Journal ripping guy?
Did you vomit on the train at all? Do you ever vomit on the train?
No, I haven't got drunk enough to vomit in a while. Yeah. I can handle my booze pretty good.
And your girlfriend's on the same schedule. She naps when you nap and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
And she gets up and she doesn't complain about her back or anything, or, hun, can we get a hotel?
Well, you got to find out if she has a sister. She'd be perfect for you.
Hey, Howard.
No, she's cool.
I've had broads complain like at the Ritz-Carlton.
It's like, Dana complained too much about your lifestyle.
I mean, This is fascinating. This is fascinating.
I mean, yeah, like Dana got upset to see you were doing blow and heroin.
Well, my question to you is, why not just do drugs? I mean, you're drinking too much. You know,
it's almost like drugs would be healthier.
Drinking is going to kill you.
See,
in a weird way, it would be healthier.
I've actually thought about maybe starting to smoke pot instead of drinking, but I just don't like pot, and I don't like the thought that it's illegal and I could get in trouble for it, you know? Drinking is legal.
Well,
and
we haven't finished the drinking yet.
I think it's over.
No. I still have to. So your girlfriend starts drinking again when she wakes up. So she and you are drinking at dinner. What does she drink? She drinks wine with
Wine,
you?
usually, yeah.
And you're having your cranberries and vodka.
But I don't want people to think that she's as bad as me.
No,
I mean,
nobody should be as bad as you.
She just casually drinks. And there's a lot of days go by that she doesn't even drink. But.
And then you continue drinking beer for the rest of the evening.
Yeah. How does she deal with you when you're drunk and she's not?
Because when I'm drunk, I'm pretty mellow. I mean, you guys have seen me, like when we're at parties.
You're obnoxious.
Richard, you're unintelligible when you're drunk.
Are you kidding me, Richard?
You're annoying.
You're obnoxious.
Richard, remember the guy that got to Tampa and had to be pushed in a wheelchair and couldn't get in the cab? Like, how does she deal with that guy?
That's a good question. I don't know. She laughs at it a lot of times. She just finds it funny.
Aren't you thrilled with the way your life is going? I mean, really, you're becoming a full-blown alcoholic.
I know. Well, when I hear about it here, it sounds bad. But at the time when
there should be a moment like in your day where you go, like there's some sort of governor in your brain that goes, it's 10 in the morning and I'm starting to drink. It's like I'm drinking day and now night, and there isn't a moment in my day that I'm free of booze or substance.
Well, this is a vacation. This is a bad example because like this week, I probably won't even drink this week until like Friday.
What is the most amount of days in the last year that you put together without a drink?
Probably 5 days.
See, you can't go more than 5 days without drinking.
I'd rather not.
Well, no, you can't.
He'd rather not do the 5.
Howard, here's a quiz for the crew. You ready?
Okay.
Richard goes to a restaurant where you pay a small fee and it's all you can drink for 1 hour.
Okay.
How many mimosas does Richard have in 1 hour?
10.
20.
10.
Oh, God. 15. Fred is the winner. 20. That is a mimosa for 3 minutes for an hour.
Well, they're like shot glasses. I mean, they're small champagne. No, they're not.
No, it's a regular champagne.
It's a champagne glass.
Yeah.
But
he thinks that's the size of a shot glass.
20.
Like, I can just tip that up and it's gone.
This flute is tiny.
They said that, was it a Mexican restaurant?
It's the best restaurant ever. $12.99, all you can drink mimosas for an hour, and margaritas.
The people were freaking out at the restaurant, Howard.
Really?
Yeah, they said, he just kept putting his glass out.
Well, a lot of times they'll bring us 2 at a time because they know, like now I go there so often they know it.
They know they have an alcoholic on their hands.
You know what? For Artie to be disgusted with you is amazing.
They think it's going to be a deal where they're making money. The restaurant's breaking even. Barely. What's
up, Will, you sexy bitch? All right, I'm going to leave you a message. And this is it.
Yeah, this is the mellow Richard.
Piss right on the phone right here. Dude, I'm wasted. All right, hold on. Here we go. You little sexy bastard, you want to hear my voice? You want to hear me get all worked up? You love it, you little bitch. All right, here we go. I'm taking a piss right now. I just pissed on my shirt. All right, listen to this little bitch. Did you hear that? I just took a leak. Dude, I'm wasted. I'm taking a leak right in Manhattan on 42nd Street.
I'm laughing at Richard. Look, he loves it.
You just want to hear me take a leak.
Having fun that night.
You love this stuff. You turned on my hot, sexy, hairless body. You just wish you could have a lick of this peach-colored hair, Kansan hair. I just took a leak all over my phone, and you just heard it. And I hope it turned your ass on. You love it! You love it! Love it!
End of message.
Wow.
Why would Will be turned on by hearing you piss? Unless you're gay.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was thinking that Will, like, you know, is in
Artie
some way
to be disgusted. I mean, Artie ordered 12 Jack and Cokes at a Yankees game, and he's disgusted with it.
Jack and water.
Right.
But, no, I really think, you know, again, I think you're a gay guy. And I'm not saying that. Like, I mean, and it's fine. It really is. I just really think...
It's fine to be gay.
Yeah, I mean, come out of the closet. Maybe
I hope you don't think that we would, like, especially me, because I can be obnoxious.
No.
I hope you don't think I would, like, be an asshole towards you.
No, absolutely not. And I think it's fine to be gay, too. And if I was gay...
Do you think you and Sal would be as close if you were gay, or that the guys wouldn't hang out with you if you were gay?
It might be a little weirder if we were hanging out.
I think his father would have a hard time maybe with it.
His father's a real man, Vietnam vet, you know.
He couldn't have a gay son?
But you know what?
Vet, kills his own food.
Yeah, but they're real cool. I mean, they're understanding of everything. So it's not that at all. I'm just not a gay guy. I would have no problem. Like these days, gays... they have every right that another person has, and they're accepted. So I think that...
All right, I got to break this up because I got to get to a break, and it's already 7:17.
I say we give Richard a show.
Hey, I got to thank you, too, Howard. Another thing that I got to do on this train trip was I got to read a lot.
Yeah.
And I got to read the Steve Martin book, the new Steve Martin book.
Isn't that terrific?
Out?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Terrific.
I got to get that.
It's amazing.
Yeah. It's like especially to read.
I loved his
Artie, you would love it.
I just got it. I bought it.
You did, yeah. It's about, Steve Martin wrote a book about how it was like for him to figure out how to be a stand-up comedian and just how the career trajectory. And it's just a really good book.
It just got delivered yesterday, as a matter of fact.
He's a good writer.
Oh, it's amazing. And there's so many little facts about him that were fascinating to me. Like his writing partner on the Smothers Brothers show was Super Dave Osborne.
Yeah.
That guy. Like they kind of started out their careers together.
Chevy Chase wrote on that show, too.
Yeah.
And I didn't know. Now, Steve Martin was never an actual cast member of Saturday Night Live.
No, he was a very frequent guest.
See, I always thought he was a cast member until I read the book.
You'd wait for him to come on. It was like a big deal when Steve Martin would be the host. All right, look, cool. I got to take a break. Thank you, Richard, and good luck to you, because it sounds like you're going to need a lot of time away from the show.
He reminds me, you should get the movie Factotum. Have you ever seen that?
No.
That's your movie.
It's about an alcoholic?
Yeah.
It's about, you know what Charles Bukowski is?
It sounds familiar.
He's all right.
Yeah, there have been a few movies made about him.
Barflies about him.
He's a legendary drunk, yeah.
Yeah, there's another one you ought to see, Leaving Las Vegas.
That's a comedy.
Well, if you see Barfly or Factotum, you'll get the gist.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
And a real quick thing. I gotta go. I know, I won't make this long at all.
Now, I see why Gary...
excited to tell you about his drinking.
Gary can't get you out of the office. Go ahead, yeah.
I plan, sometimes I plan our vacation stops around drinking, so we stopped in this town in Colorado, and so I could go sit at Doc Holliday's bar stool at this bar that he used to drink at.
Didn't he die from drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's supposedly, the legend is he's buried under this bar stool, so it was real cool getting to, stop there
Good for you.
have a drink.
Sounds like you're really doing great in life.
That's great.
All right, thank you, Richard. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. Hey, yeah. Gary was very phlegmy today.
Oh, geez.
He gets in front of me and he gets so nervous he has to start clearing his throat. And he tells me it doesn't happen the rest of the day. It's just in front of me.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't notice it the rest of the day.
That's what it must be. Yeah. He's like...
But I'm sure because he knows your sensitivity to it, the moment he starts to talk, it gets worse.
Yeah.
When he's in front of you.
Yeah, he gets nuts. I drive him nuts. I'm wearing a shirt, this white sweatshirt, and it's got a big picture on it of some kind of a woman. So I'm walking in this morning, and Gary looks at me, and then he goes, like this, with his face. I wish people could see the face I'm making. If you got Howard TV, you'll see it. He goes like this.
Like a fly flew up his nose.
Yeah, right. He was commenting on my shirt. It took him by surprise. Because it's a white shirt with a big picture of a woman on it.
Let me see.
I don't know if I can stand up, but you know what? I'm having a problem.
You can't stand up?
I have a problem. So something's going on. I don't know if it's
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like a hernia. I don't know.
My God.
I've never had one.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me is what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. So, see, it's this weird kind of shirt. So he looked and he goes, and I knew he was commenting. Like, he didn't even realize he was doing it. He's commenting on my shirt. I mean, the worst dresser in the world is Gary.
Yeah, what's he got?
He just looks like a schlub 99% of the time. And, like, he's, like, looking at me like, he's making a comment. Oh, sometimes he annoys the shit out of me. He really does.
He's such a dope.
He's like, wolf.
I love that face.
Yeah, it's like wild. I was like, Gary, what are you doing looking at me, you woman? What are you looking me over for? Admit it, Gary, you were looking me over this morning.
I was.
Yeah. And
you didn't like the shirt?
Yeah, and then like
I was startled by it.
Yeah, and he was startled by my shirt. He couldn't handle it.
You were startled by somebody with that face?
Yeah, you should be startled when you look in the mirror.
Somebody's pretty low intelligence, you fucking idiot. What temperature does water freeze at, moron?
100 degrees.
Water freezes at 100?
I mean, oh, wait a minute. That's the opposite of freezing. 32 Celsius.
What?
32 Fahrenheit.
He's just going to keep going.
Pick an answer.
32 Fahrenheit. Right?
You sure? You bet on the life of your kids?
I don't know. Go freeze some water. We'll find out,
Exactly.
asshole. I mean,
Don't make fun of me.
what am I making lemonade here for people? I'm working.
Right. All right. Thank you, Sal.
I all of a sudden the good humor, man. I have to find
Go make
out.
some more fucking scary urine songs.
He's like, wow. Really commenting on my shirt. I go, what are you, the fashion police?
Did he ever verbally express what he was feeling?
No, I just was watching. I said, I got to make a mental note of that.
Yeah, he wouldn't. He just let it be all over his face. He didn't say anything.
I was like, what the fuck?
Well, in his defense, maybe he was having a seizure.
Meanwhile, I put tons of effort into this shirt. I was between throwing it out, getting rid of it. It's a sweatshirt with a big woman's face on it. But I thought it was but I liked the way it looked. So I must have spent about a half hour trying to figure if I should wear this or not.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure. It was one of those things I liked, but I wasn't sure what the fuck it said. It was a big cartoon drawing of a woman. And I went, like, what's it saying, this shirt, really? But I liked the shirt, so I went with it.
Go for it.
But then I'm walking in, and all of a sudden Gary's like... and like all confused.
He's confused.
I'm startled by your shirt, Wolf.
What's so startling?
I wouldn't even know what shirt he's wearing. I'll Skype you my shirt every morning so you can approve it. I'm pecking away with those fingers.
All right, so we've been on for 17 minutes and you've hit me twice.
Yeah.
What else?
What else? I'm not done with you yet. That's what else. When I'm done with you, then we'll hear what's else. I could watch him. If you put a camera on Gary for 4 hours and I just would sit here and react to it, I'm telling you it would be good television. I know Oprah's looking for good television because she has her own network and they can't fill it up with all her friends. But just follow Gary around and let me talk and get angry.
Unfortunately, we can't do that because now he has control of his camera.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, it was a thought.
Yeah, he has to, because he fell asleep in the past, that's why.
Right. We can't have a camera on him because he can't control his sleeping. Now he's free to sleep in his office and not get caught. Great. It is so true that Gary deflected the fact that he was sleeping in his office with the whole angry Scott DePace, Doug Goodstein me.
But I didn't deflect it.
I know.
I didn't deflect it at all.
But it did get deflected.
And a guy who sent an email the other day saying that I conspired to hide it, which I didn't.
Right.
I couldn't have conspired to hide it because I wasn't part of it.
You were too tired to hide it. You just passed out.
What temperature does water boil at, Sal? Seriously, what temperature does water boil at?
What time do you go to sleep at?
You don't know.
9:15, 9:20?
You don't know.
He knows when you fall asleep.
What time do you get groggy?
How you got through these 40 years is shocking to all.
How you could keep a camera on you 24 hours a day and fall asleep is even more shocking.
I don't have to turn it off. You're never going to learn anything.
I'm going to learn to stay awake at work, asshole. Reese's, cookies, chicken at the table.
But the boys have to get there? Chicken pots first.
Off the shirt.
Gary's wearing a Jets t-shirt. You'd think he was Mark Sanchez.
He's Dirty Sanchez.
What, with that mustache?
Oof.
All right, thank you.
All right, have a good one, guys.
I don't know how Gary got beaten up in
I
this.
know. He really got it.
Got it.
Well, Sal's the retard.
Yeah, talking about Sal the retard for a second. So this was mind-blowing to me. Like, and I don't profess to be the smartest guy in the world. I'm missing huge chunks of my education, and I should know a lot more stuff. In fact, I might be borderline retarded, but this was unbelievable to me. He's on the wrap-up show, and I don't know, Gary and Sal are going at it. And so they ask him various questions, and like, I'm just shocked. I was shocked by this one. This one blew my mind. Because Sal, how old is Sal? Do you know?
40?
40-something-ish.
Who succeeded JFK after he was assassinated as president?
That's a great question. Was it Roosevelt?
Which Roosevelt?
Franklin D?
No.
Oh, my
Very
God.
famous photograph of him being inaugurated on the plane in front of JFK's coffin on Air Force One, while Jackie O stands by his side.
I should also add, you guys asked him this before.
Not Eisenhower, right? No, I mean, I thought Roosevelt was the one that wanted, there was a theory that he wanted Kennedy killed. Well, there's two Roosevelts. There's Teddy and there's Franklin D.
I'll give you a hint. It's neither Roosevelt.
Truman.
What about Truman? Hold on. What about Truman?
All I'm saying is that
Truman.
the person who became vice president, it could be Eisenhower. The guy was vice president.
You want a hint? You want a hint?
Yeah.
From Texas.
That's a great hint.
The person went on to be president, finish out the term, and then won an additional term.
Nixon?
Dude, you've named every president in the vicinity but the guy. He wore a cowboy hat a lot of the time.
I didn't even know we allowed people from Texas to become president.
Very common last name.
It's his last name. His last name.
Why wouldn't someone from Texas be allowed to be president?
Don't ask stupid how we feel about them.
Where's Bush from?
They're bigots and whatnot. And
That's
how people from the North look at people from the South. We do. I don't care what anyone says. It's just...
It's like a slang name for your penis. I'll tell you what. I'll give you the initials. I'm going to go initials now.
We can give him the first name.
No, we're going to give you initials. LBJ.
Lyndon B. Johnson.
There you go.
There you go. He got
He's
it.
acting like he answered the question. No, he did not.
Well, he got it after 50 tries. And a huge hint, the guy's initials. But it is weird that he doesn't know that.
Roosevelt, of all people to say.
And it's what I said is true. Sal answers quickly to act like he is smart. In other words, he won't think.
He just names the first president that pops into his head.
Right.
Because he wants you to. I know some presidents.
It's crazy. He wants to show you he knows a couple of presidents.
Yeah.
Eisenhower,
Nixon.
Once it gets in that he knows there's two Roosevelts. He's got a bunch of things in there. And then I don't know. Then he starts talking about the potato famine, and the way he says Ireland is really weird. I think he says Ireland.
One of the things that you don't do is you never say, I don't know.
Instead of saying, oh, my God, how could he not know, we go, how could he possibly get to Idaho?
Well, you think potatoes, Idaho. It's the first thing that came to mind. And Howard hit the nail on the head where he goes, I just blurt out things quickly to try to come off smart and hope for the best. If I really thought about it, the Great Potato Famine took place in Ireland. That I did know.
Where?
I mean, in what?
Ireland.
In Ireland? Oh, well.
Where?
I don't know.
Ireland.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Ireland.
Ireland. Well, where Ira lives.
Yes.
It's a weird name. I always thought Ira. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Howard's strange enough, but Ira? You ever know any guys named Ira?
I've known guys named
Me too.
Ira.
It's a weird name, right?
Yeah.
Who looks at a baby and names it Ira? That name's got to be dead. I don't know anyone naming their kid Ira anymore.
I hope not.
Who
There's
do we?
certain names that should go away.
Has there ever been a famous Ira? Now that I think about it, I can't.
The closest one you can have to that would be Ira Hayes.
Who's that?
He was the drunken Indian who won like the Medal of Honor or something.
Oh no, but I mean, has there ever been a famous Ira?
No.
A president?
I can't think of an Ira that pops in.
Me neither. Ira. It's like Tyra Banks.
But not Ira.
Oh, here's one. Someone just wrote me one on the computer. Ira Gershwin.
Yeah, but he wasn't even the big Gershwin.
No,
he was the brother
George
Gershwin.
was the big
George was the rock star.
There you go. It's like Ira McCartney.
Right.
Right.
Ira Lennon.
So is there a famous Ira? Ira Glass on NPR. Benji just handed me a huge fan of the show. Ira Glass. He's the most famous Ira.
Okay.
Guy on
Keeping
NPR.
Ira alive.
Ira. It's a weird name, man. I don't like it. And I would never name a child Ira. It's got no shot at success. I knew a guy growing up named Ira. I didn't like him much. For a girl, there's Iris. I knew a girl named Iris.
Yeah, but that's a flower, you know.
Yeah, I could deal with that. Makes sense.
A flower.
Ira. Ira-land. Anyway, there was one more clip of Sal from the wrap-up show. Let me finish that, and then I can get to some of your phone calls.
There's certain areas that I don't know about, and everybody has their weaknesses. But the thing is that because I'm sectored out, and that's fine. This is the show.
Oh, that's what it was. Sectored out.
Sectored out. What does that mean?
I think he's meaning singled out, but he goes, because I'm sectored out, which there is no such term that I know of, sectored out. He talks fast and makes many mistakes.
There's certain areas that I don't know about, and everybody has their weaknesses. But the thing is that because I'm sectored out, and that's fine. This is the show, and I get it, and anything I can contribute is fine. But
now the guys are reeling and snickering in the back because he said sectored out.
I feel like I'm just lumped into the complete stupid idiot category over things that I just
but
don't
Sal,
have
that's
an
not
interest
fair
in.
because
but I feel stupid.
But everybody
it makes me feel that way.
Sal, everybody on the show is sectored out in one way or another.
Yeah, they are absolutely. But I hate to have the stupid card.
What is he trying to say?
He's trying to say singled out. I think. I'm assuming.
I'm not sure. Maybe he does mean sectored out.
I don't know. What can I tell you?
I don't think he means singled out.
I don't either.
Yeah, what would he be? When he's sectored out? He means singled out, I think.
No, I think he means that everybody gets sectioned.
Maybe he's pointed out. Pointed out.
And he's been put into the stupid section.
I don't know.
Being made a spectacle of?
No, sectioned off is what I think he...
You know what? You could spend your life interpreting him.
It's like the Bible.
Right. Today is the 20th anniversary of the term Baba Booey. It was 20 years ago today that Gary turned to us and go, both, my favorite character from Huckleberry Hound is Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Well, you know what it was?
Wherever it
you
was.
were asked, we
Baba
were
Booey.
teasing him about those cartoon cells he was buying as art. And
Right.
we said, what's your next purchase?
Yeah, it was so crazy to me that a guy who's buying cartoon cells, who's that into it, doesn't know after watching a cartoon for 100 years that the guy's name is Baba Louie.
Yeah.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Because he was the guy who talked like this, Baba Louie.
Booey.
Right? He was
Baba Booey.
and then was it Yogi? No, it wasn't Yogi.
Quickstraw.
It was Quickstraw, right?
Yeah.
He hung out with Quickstraw.
Right.
Baba Booey.
Quick draw.
Quickstraw.
That's what he called him, but his name is Quick.
Yeah, but he said, Baba, your character goes Quickstraw.
Baba Booey.
Quickstraw. Holy cow.
Baba Booey.
Can't believe we're back. Quickdraw.
Baba Booey.
Quickstraw.
Baba Booey.
And he talked like this. That was his favorite character.
Yeah.
Baba Booey.
Of all
Baba
the
Booey.
characters, that was his favorite character. I don't even think I had a...
Quick draw.
Quickstraw.
That's what he called him, but his name is Quick.
Yeah, but he said, Baba, your character goes Quickstraw.
Baba Booey.
Quickstraw. Holy cow.
Baba Booey.
Can't believe we're back. Quickdraw.
Baba Booey.
Quickstraw.
Baba Booey.
And he talked like this. That was his favorite character.
Yeah.
Baba Booey.
Of all
Baba
the
Booey.
characters, that was his favorite character. I don't even think I had a favorite character. He had a favorite character.
Well, he was collecting cells.
Anyway, it was 20 years ago that Fafafuhai got his name. And if you remember his quote at the time, he says, you know what, make all the fun you want of me, because you know what, on this show, in a day, you forget about everything. He was
Baba
I
Booey.
think I actually said, I think it was like 6:30 in the morning, and I go, fine, Jack, you have fun. This will be over by 8:30.
a 2-hour window. But anyway, the name Baba Booey has stuck, and Gary has become a legend as Baba Booey. And what can I say?
Wow.
We will celebrate that tonight. I guess Sal put together a whole special with all his songs. It's going to be brutal, I'm sure. What are you planning for tonight's show?
All of the great songs and the pranks over the years of Baba Booey.
Okay, it's an hour packed with all of that.
All of that, yeah, it's going to be great.
And you're hosting it by yourself? Do you have a panel? What do you have?
Produced by Jim McClure, and I'm hosting it myself.
Are there live call-ins as well, or is it just a solid hour?
No, we just put it together.
Just put it together.
Yeah,
Okay,
we won't
there it
have
is.
time for calls.
All right, that'll be tonight with Sal Governal.
There's too much material, huh?
Way too much.
Did you find that you had to eliminate some material just because it was only an hour?
Yeah, I mean, the database has over, I think, 200 songs, and I think we were able to squeeze in about 40 songs.
Wow, so you had to pick the top 40 Baba Booey songs.
Yeah, Richard, myself, and Jim McClure all sat together and spent about a day going through every song.
All right, thank you, Sal.
Enjoy it.
Congratulations on your big special tonight.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you, Gary.
Well, today's a special day, 20th anniversary of Baba Booey, and Gary, congratulations. I know you take enormous pride in being called Baba Booey and getting goofed on, and I guess you were wrong thinking that it would go away after a couple of days, but thank God it didn't. It's one of the best parts of the show, and it's been a great 20 years, so congratulations to everyone involved.
Well, this is my message to Baba Booey. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? It's a great nickname, and it's probably gone down in the pinnacles of time as one of the greatest nicknames ever. So, should be honored. That's all. Congrats.
When I first started working here, I was like, wow, do I call you Gary? Do I call you Baba Booey? I called you Gary because I figured it would be pretty disrespectful, but Baba Booey is a name you should be proud of. It is a name you should wear with a badge of honor. It is, in one word, it sums up an entire radio show, an entire personality. So Baba Booey, 20 years later, I'm glad you're still here. I'm glad you're still screwing up, like sleeping in the office and doing shit like that. And the world would be a sadder place without Baba Booey. So happy anniversary.
Congratulations on being an asshole. The line, Baba Louie, Booey, will live in infamy. Thank you. Enjoy.
I don't know what to say, There's so much that's going through my mind. There's so many things that have happened over the 20 years and so many fond, terrific memories of you connecting to Baba Booey and all the shenanigans that have been attached to it. So, all I have to say, Gary, 20 more years of Baba Booey, and we'll have 20 more 1,000 hours of great tape.
Baba Booey, you've been a great boss and friend to me. I enjoy your antics. I think it's funny that you can't throw a ball and that you have enormous lips. But I love you very much, and it's been an honor to work with you. So, happy 20th, Baba Booey.
It's an amazing, historic event. Baba Booey makes it 20 years, and we wish him 20 more. Congratulations.
What does Baba Booey mean to you?
Wow, that's a tough one. I wasn't prepared for that. It just means when you fuck up, I guess. You Baba Booey, because Baba Booey, the phrase Baba Booey is a fuck up. So I guess it could mean when you screw up. So it kind of stands for screwing up, but in a funny way, not screwing up like the BP oil spill. That's not funny, but screwing up like, booking Madonna's sister or something like that. That's funny. That's a funny screw up. So a funny screw up is a Baba Booey. That's what that means to me.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
You have a message to Baba Booey?
Happy Baba Booey Day. See you.
Gary, you're all right. Happy 20th anniversary. You're the king of all screw-ups. You are the grand poobah of everything that's fucked up in the history of radio, and we applaud you for it. Keep on screwing up, Gary. Do what you do best. Sleeping, solitaire, sparkle, the list goes on and on and on and on. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have a job. So, congratulations. You're a good guy. Or a good monkey, whatever the hell they call you these days.
Gary, so it's been 20 long years since you've been Baba Booey.
Yes.
What's going through your mind?
Nothing. I think it's a bigger anniversary for everyone besides me. I mean, yeah, it's been around for 20 years. I've been living with it every day, so I don't have to celebrate anniversaries. But I like it now. I've come to embrace it.
Now, what does Baba Booey really mean? to the Stern universe?
It's a name that you could yell out when you're trying to make a phony phone call. It's a name that you can call me. It's a greeting. Baba Booey to y'all. You know, the OJ call made it famous that way. So, you know, somebody says it, somebody goes, oh, he must be a fan of the show. It can be used a lot of different ways.
And you never thought it would ever last this long?
At the beginning, I didn't, but about 2 years in, I realized it was going to last a very long time.
And at first, did it bother you to be called Baba Booey?
Probably at the very, very beginning, the first couple of weeks it did. And then, I don't know, I sort of got used to it. It got to be fun. I know I liked it when, not long after it came out, we put out Crucified by the FCC, and it was voted the #1 phrase. And it was like the top 10 phrases from the Stern Show. And on the back cover, it was the #1 phrase. And I was like, this is fun.
And now you embrace it.
Totally.
I did a big 30 ball. Oh, hello there.
I'm Sal Governale. And one of my favorite pastimes is breaking the balls of the big lip douchebag Gary Baba Booey Delabate. So in honor of the 20th anniversary of him coining that stupid nickname for himself, Baba Booey, we present to you the very best of me breaking his balls. Check it out and enjoy it. Smells like Jackie's material in here.
You're in control of the show. You can make the show move along. You choose to just let it drag on.
Oh, he's going to get...
Sal
he's going to hurt Sal.
Sal just put a bag over Gary's head.
Howard, I know that you were on for a long time.
He's beating up. He's beating up Sal.
He's brushing his teeth with crap.
He's just sitting there picking his nose and looking at his watch.
He's wounded. That boy's wounded.
Here's Sal in his Gary mask with his DVDs.
His collection.
There's his Facebook page. Sal's got it.
He looks intelligent.
Yeah, look at that. He's got glasses on and he's riding like an author. Sal's got some electrical device. All right, Gary. Up there's a giant toothbrush Sal has. He's going to help you. I'm going to go to the desert and count the sand. He has skills, but he's not organized. Look, there he is with his stickies. Oh, there's Gary going through the mail right there. There he is for
There he
Howard.
found his magazine.
There he is. He's back in the bathroom, Robin. There you can see him.
Listen, we're going to get down to the core of everything right here.
I had enough. This is Stop it, Sal.
Oh, well, you guys are always in here when I'm working. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the Baba Booey special, and Gary, I wish you another great 20 years of screw-ups, fuck-ups, mess-ups, Reese's, McKinds, playing solitaire, playing Sporkle, sleeping on the job, eating pizza out of the garbage, getting the worst piece of chicken at home, and all the other stupid shit that you do every day. The show wouldn't be the same without your ridiculous and moronic antics. So to you, Gary, you horse-tit jackass, I have one thing to say. Bubble boo, bubble boo, bubble boo, bubble boo, bubble boo.